What up, though? It's your boy Easy. I am waiting on Baby Hawk to join us. That is not his bad, dude. That's my bad, guys. I've sent him the link way too late, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what we finna do? This is what I'm about to do since Hawk ain't here yet. What should I put up? I think I got one of these for me and Baby Hawk. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's lively easy. Boom. But shit, I mean, since I'm here, we could talk a little bit about the Matthew Stafford trade. I'm sure if you guys haven't already tuned in for my opinion on that one. My initial reaction, I wasn't happy. I flip flopped back and forth on it. I think I've changed the way I've seen it because you can look at it multiple different ways, man. And we speak on it as if we're knowledgeable on the true intentions of the front office, right? I mean that. But one thing I think we should keep in mind is that this is a 6-year rebuild. Not that it's going to take 6 years, but they gave the new head coach Dan Campbell 6 years to get the job right. To what I'm saying, to not fuck up. So I don't think. I think it's hard to believe that Goff is going to be our guy like long term. At least, I think he's a candidate to be our guy long term, right? But I don't think that it's set in stone that that's the case. At 2 years after this contract, we can cut him and only have to pay him $8 million. I think we could actually cut him after this season and only pay Jared Goff $15 million. And who's to say? Maybe he works out. I don't think that's going to be the case, but you never know. I think who they take in this draft will be very telling of what the true intentions are with Jared Goff. What do I hope? I hope that we do take one of these quarterbacks. I think if you want to build a truly successful team, I think you have to. I think you have to start with the money, like saving some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you do that with I give Goof 1.5 years. Hey, I'm in the same boat. I could rock with that. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to look at it as a bridge quarterback for now. Because any other way, you're going to get upset, right? Because the people who wanted Stafford gone, and I was in the camp of I wanted Stafford gone, but not specifically him. Uh, I more so had beef with the contract because I did my homework, right? I looked up the average salary of every Super Bowl winning quarterback, and it was not $20 million. We'll leave it there. You know what I'm saying? It was the average was $8 million, and I looked at the history of these guys. Most of these guys were on rookie deals. The guys who went on not that weren't on rookie deals, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, arguably two of the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? What up, though, Nate Ghost? Nate Ghost's Carolina Panthers tried trading for Matthew Stafford too. They offered the number 8 pick. Nate, how you feel about that? But yeah, I think our true intentions with Jared Goff will be shown in this year's draft. And who's to say that gives us a little bit more flexibility too, because we don't have to. If we don't truly like these quarterbacks, if Brad Holmes doesn't like these quarterbacks in this year's draft, we don't have to do that because we have 2 first-round picks in each of these drafts going forward. I think that the successful teams are more times than not. I guess the common anomaly between like successful teams is a run game and defense, and I think you get that with these 2 draft picks coming up in these two drafts, the 2 first-round picks coming up in these drafts. I think I'll get a guy like Clyde Edwards-Helaire grabbed in the bottom of the draft this year. You know what I'm saying? By the Kansas City Chiefs. It's not a bad thing. Definitely a good thing. I think it's funny for people overreacting. I get that Goff is. I will 100% go out there and tell you that I think Matthew Stafford's a better quarterback than Jared Goff. I think majority of people think that. I think that's why the trade was made, right? Jared Goff couldn't get the job done. It wasn't as what up though, Benjamin Foe? Wasn't as I guess tooled. I guess. I mean, I don't really know. As gifted as Matthew Stafford. Like Matthew Stafford's for sure a better quarterback than Jared Goff. This doesn't say you can't get the job done with Jared Goff. We've always seen a team have success with them, and that we have the opportunity at that if that happens. But at the same time, the contract's friendly where we could cut him. It wasn't a friendly contract when he was there in LA because obviously the cap number was bigger, but that's not the case for us. Thankfully. Nate goes, who would trade an 8th pick for Stafford? I mean, the Panthers would. That is kind of weird too to me as well, though, Nate. I do agree, just because you guys aren't really. I don't really feel you guys are necessarily close to anything. Maybe a couple free agent signings away. The Panthers. I mean, who y'all got? I mean, I guess you do got Robbie Anderson. That'd probably be good for Stafford. Who else is there? Mainstream media is 50-50 on this trade. Yeah, and I like that too, man. I like that some people are keeping it real about Stafford because let's be real. Like he's not an elite guy. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Matthew Stafford's 100% like a good quarterback, a serviceable quarterback. You can win games with him. You can win games with Jared Goff. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that. We've seen Jared Goff in the Super Bowl, and I think we all consensus agree Jared Goff is worse than Matthew Stafford. Maybe that gap isn't as big as some Lions fans want to say or like national media wants to say, but at least they got their microphone set up right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing, but you can go if you went there with Goff, you can get there with Stafford. The Rams can. So I don't want to see like the Rams like have success. I'm like, oh look at doing the same shit. And I also don't want to see the Lions do the same shit and be like, see, we missed Stafford because the same exact situation. It's the same shit. Nate Ghost said, I'll trade an 8th for Watson, not Stafford. Yeah, it's weird. You guys got Robbie Anderson. You guys got obviously Christian McCaffrey. Who do you really have on defense? I couldn't name off the top of my head. Luke Kuechly retired. Well, Thomas Davis, he's not there anymore. I'm waiting on what's good, baby? Oh, where you at now, man? Oh, he said, okay, I got you. Oh, shit, I might send him. Oh, fuck. He might have fucked up. Ah, shit. That was the invite. Yeah. I'll just tell him I'm live now. You can hop on whatever. My bad, guys. I'm messing Baby Hulk. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I think it's if Brad Holmes truly comes as advertised, and he could be. I mean, we might be straight. Shannon Sharp also referred to Stafford never being a winner in college or NFL. Damn. I mean, it's true. This is the thing with Stafford is like the winner. Yeah, there is more to winning than just like the play of the quarterback. I think we had the discussion on Saturday night, going into Sunday morning with Luke G. But the quarterback touches the ball, can change the play, can change the route you run, can literally just make it a run play. He's more solely responsible for the results of a game than any other position on the field. That's just how it is. That's facts. You can't. I don't understand. I mean, there's no argument to that. There's no argument to that. I'm gonna cut that replay too. When I asked Luke, okay, what position is it? And he's like, left tackle. I'm gonna cut that one. I love you, Luke, but I gotta cut that, and we go pick on you for that one. If you don't come to reality with that, it's just how it is, and that's why quarterbacks get the praise and they get the blame. It's just how that's why. That's the reason why. That's why they get the contract too. Who should the Colts get now? You know what? I'm actually going to save that. I'm going to leave that up here. But I'm going to save that question for Hulk because Baby Hulk actually is a Colts fan. So I'm really curious to see what he has to say because when I asked him about them grabbing Stafford, which is where I thought he would go, he was on board with that shit. I was kind of surprised. I was surprised by that for sure. But I think true intentions with Goff will be shown with this draft pick. I'm hoping we take a quarterback. I think that's the right pick to make. If it's not a quarterback, then I'm a little concerned, right? Are we truly like trying to build a team around Jared Goff? Like, and we're paying him this much money? Do we not see the trend? Do we like? I don't understand that, but whatever. I like our coaching hires. I like our front office hires, and I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's the Detroit Lions. Come on, they don't deserve that. But I do like who we have in position to change our fortunes as of late. Do we want to talk Super Bowl though? I can get into some of that. I'm trying to think what quarterbacks are available. So Carson Wentz, Colts can get Carson Wentz probably, maybe even Jalen Hurts. I think Kelly wanted to leave more than Stafford. Honestly, she better watch what she wishes for because the spotlight is on her husband now. Absolutely. But I think I will say this along with that. I mean, the spotlight's on now for sure, like no doubt. But getting beat up in the media and like for nothing though is like it's kind of worth the risk at that point, right? It's like, well, like we ain't doing shit now. we getting people talking shit now. Like, why not? Why not fucking do the same thing now? Or not the same thing, but do it on a bigger stage, a grand stage where you actually have the chances of like winning the Super Bowl, which is crazy to say because like why not here, right? But it is what it is, man. I want a quarterback in this year's draft in the first round. I want one of those guys. If they're not there, then I understand, not taking a quarterback. But we shall see. We shall see. I see a lot of talk about receiver, which I can see the case made for it, but it's just not. I can't anymore, man. I got PTSD from these motherfucking Lions drafting wide receivers in the first round, man. Bucks gonna win because Brady gonna pay them $5, pay them $5 refs. I get it. I can see that. Brady. There's this. Someone joined. Oh no, I think Hulk sent the wrong. Oh damn, hold on. He connected the wrong. Funny as hell. I blamed it on myself. But someone's in the chat. Let's see who it is. Here's someone that just said hi. It's hilarious.
Hey.
What up, dude?
Let's get it. My bad, bro. I went on live right before this to tell people to come over here. And then like I feel like I got bogged down with questions. So that shit I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get over there.
Tell come ask some questions here, baby. Hey, I think the link that you put on the swipe up is a link to hop in here because we just had some random person here. I don't know who it was.
Okay, because when you sent it to me, I was like, usually he sends a YouTube link. It's not a stream link. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll put it up there.
Yeah, that's a fuck it. I mean, shit. Yeah, we'll have call-ins all show. I'm cool with it, man. I was talking about the Matthew Stafford trade. Somebody asked because everyone thought the Colts were going to get him. What do you want them to do?
Not get Matthew Stafford. Now, all jokes aside, man, I really don't like I said, dream scenario that's never going to happen. Fuck, give us Deshaun. Deshaun would be fucking awesome, but that's not going to happen. So if not Deshaun, I got to see what other QBs are in the mix. If not, maybe we could get one in the draft.
Because you guys kind of. So why not Matthew Stafford though? Just because you don't think he's not the guy, or like.
Excuse me. I'm wondering. Oh man. Yeah, that's a mix between like protein shake and Monster. My bad, guys. Now I'm one of them people who like, man. Of course, he could throw the damn ball. Like he could sling that bitch almost like no other. He has a lot of 4,000-yard seasons, 5,000-yard seasons. But man, I'm one of them people who he's not a winner. Man, you had Calvin Johnson for all them years. You had Reggie Bush. You had Golden Tate for a while. Like you had some really good guys, and you could never kind of push through. I feel like he's one of those guys who gets his numbers but isn't a winner. So,
yeah,
I mean, he's gonna be with a good system in LA. They're gonna be in the West Coast. He's gonna throw for a bunch of yards. But do I think they're gonna win? No, but he'll probably put up some really good yards.
Yeah, I get it. Because he also was here in Detroit, but I get it. For me, it's always like the contract too. Like I look at the teams that win. These dudes usually on like rookie deals. And when they're not on rookie deals, the pieces that they have are on rookie deals. I'm saying like the wide receivers, the defense, the running back, shit like that.
Usually, when you see a team win and they go out and get a big QB, like you said, they already got the pieces around them.
Yeah.
Denver went out and got Peyton. They had a great defense. They had great, receivers.
Yeah.
Tampa went out and got Brady, fucking some shit like that. So I feel like honestly, LA is probably like one or two pieces away from really being right there. But yeah. I don't know if Stafford's that guy.
I mean, they might be there now, man. Like you know what I'm saying, like now they got Stafford. He better than he's definitely better than Jared Goff.
Yeah, I think that deal is a lot better than Jared Goff's deal too.
Yeah, no, that's a big facts. Who do you think won the trade?
Oh, definitely the Rams, man. They were talking, man. Ramsey was even talking about, hey, man, Deshaun, get over here. Like, so even his damn team won't even commit to him. They was like, oh, he's our QB for now. Like, So they didn't even fucking really want him. So to get rid of him and get somebody who's a known, statter and like a better QB in every sense of it. So that's an easy win for them.
Benjamin Foe said, I can't wait to hear Shannon Sharp saying, Skip, the man has to play better.
Yo, shout out to Ben. Yo, if you didn't know, man, Shannon Sharp is probably one of my top like sports what's that? Analyst fucking personalities. That man
all day.
Yo, has a quote for everything, got stories, his voices, man. LeBron James is the GOAT, Skip.
He could have been a preacher, bro. He has like that delivery. The flow. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, he was on All the Smoke podcast, and like his story is crazy as fuck too, because like he really came from humble beginnings. Like I don't know if you hear, like he grew up in the country where like they all live in the same like house and shit. And
no running water with his grandma and his he got out the mud for real.
Real talk, man. It's crazy. He almost didn't go to school because they were gonna like put him to work so he could take care of the family shit. Like they were like, bro, that blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? I did not know that about him. But I knew he was like, from the South and whatnot because he got the accent and whatnot, but he like deep South, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Hulk, you think the Colts should get Teddy B?
Man, like right now, if I will say, if that was the last option and like that ends up being who they get, I won't be mad at it. I feel like Bridgewater is a pretty good quarterback. He's been under Drew Brees, like he's been in Carolina, so he's kind of been around the league. He knows how to, be a starter in the league. He's not a blockbuster move, but he's not a move that's gonna like fuck you either. So if we get him, I won't be mad.
Yeah, is that better or worse than Stafford though? For you, for the Colts?
If I had I would. It's funny enough, I was just kind of shitting on him, but I would pick Stafford over.
Yeah, it's kind of the Colts in a situation too where I feel like they need a veteran quarterback. Like you can go and get you a rookie. Mm-hmm. I doubt you're gonna win a chip. You know what I'm saying? Maybe next year, not this year.
I don't know who's like up for contract, but if I had to like I said, it would have to be like a top 10 guy. So like I said, a Deshaun or a Rodgers if he was really like disgruntled, or fucking who else is a decent quarterback?
I mean, Rodgers, the Rams, I guess, the reports came out. They called for him. The Rams called for Aaron Rodgers, and then I guess the like, yeah, you gotta get the fuck on.
Yeah, man. I love how they
bad for Rodgers.
They draft the quarterback in the first round. They talk about this man's not what he once was, but after this year, like fuck, no, we're not getting rid of him.
Yeah. Your shit's BabyHawk_23, right? Your Instagram. I'm about to put this on the banner because I was about to put the topic, but I didn't know we kind of floating around. But yeah, I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers though, because I want him. Bro, watch. I got a feeling because he's from Cali, and I think that's like his dream team. I remember like watching, like it was him versus Colin Kaepernick when they were like, Colin Kaepernick was dope with the 49ers, and Colin Kaepernick when he was a kid wrote like a paper, said he wanted to be the quarterback of the Packers and Niners, and I think Aaron Rodgers did the same thing, which is kind of crazy to think. But and he's from LA too, not LA, but wherever, San Fran.
Yeah, California.
Yeah, there you go. It's going to be interesting to see Goff playing for the Lions. I see an injury coming, honestly. Ooh.
Yeah. That line isn't crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You could say, like, how's the Detroit line?
Yeah. No, the Detroit, I mean, we're not terrible. The thing, too, with our bad offensive lines and just offensive lines in general, some of that takes – I had this whole debate on Sunday morning. It's Saturday night, really, but it spilled into Sunday morning. Quarterbacks kind of have to take sometimes responsibility for that stuff too, and coaches, because like you can scheme around a bad offensive line if you're getting rid of the ball quick enough.
It has a lot of quick throws. You got to leave some running backs in there to help block. Not a fucking five-step drop back and like try to go 30 yards. Like you got to get that bitch out of there if you don't got a good line.
You know what I'm saying? Like, play to your strengths and weaknesses. Don't be trying to do shit you can't do. That's why I fuck with our coach though, because that's like, I mean, maybe it's like shit coaches talk about all the time, but that's what he's talking about. You know, the game plan for the Lions is like we're not gonna have guys doing what they can't do, and we're gonna play to our strengths. You know what I'm saying, and we're gonna play to other teams' weaknesses. That's a good philosophy, but maybe that's some cliche shit too, though.
No, I mean, dude, if you're really dedicated to winning, that's what you got to do. Like, if you've seen, for example, the Ravens before and after Lamar, like when they had fucking Flacco, they offense didn't look anything like how it looks now. And
Yeah.
Flacco has a big arm, and you plan around that. Lamar has great legs and is really good off of play action. So you play with. I think it's really dumb if any coach is like, yo, this is our system, you got to form to it, because that's not how it works. You can only work with the pieces you have. So if you're thinking it's scheme over team, it's usually not going to work.
Yeah, 1,000%. And then like if you're there for long enough, like Belichick, then you get the team for the scheme.
Exactly.
Let's
right.
repeat.
You see, everybody he drafts is for a specific reason.
Yeah. Remember that you said Wes Welker, Al Cole, one like the cold white receiver of the league. He retired, went to the Broncos. Boom, Danny Amendola doing the same shit, the same exact shit.
Yo,
boom, Julian Edelman doing the same shit.
Like, yo, we need a short white slot receiver. Go get him.
Yeah, it's so crazy, bro. It's like Tom Brady loves the short white slot receivers because now he's in Tampa. He's got Scotty Miller.
Yep. Yeah.
Bro, it's the craziest shit.
Make sure I got a short white slot receiver and we good.
Yeah. I guess it's part of a winning recipe, man. You just need to get you a short white guy who can run a little bit and he's gonna win games.
I'm about to say, and yeah, Chris Hogan too. So
yeah. Ooh, who the fuck is it? Oh shit. My bad. Someone's trying to call me. So, fuck you. Carolina should trade Teddy B for Jalen Hurts. That'll never happen.
Never.
Not never. Never, ever.
Especially because I'm pretty sure the Eagles are. I think everybody about to be out that bitch, but definitely Wentz and the head coach are about to be out of there. So they probably
the head coach gone. Doug Peterson. I think he might have. I think he signed offensive coordinator somewhere. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Actually.
Yeah. He is gone, but dude, I don't think they're gonna keep Wentz.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The thing too is like, I mean, maybe you do keep. I mean, I don't know, man, because like watching them, because I know you obviously train a lot. I don't know if you get to catch all the games, but like when Jalen Hurts started playing and they started like winning close games and weren't like blowouts or fantastic performances, all of them, the team also was getting healthy at the same time too. They had all the receivers come back. Like Sean Jackson came back for a little bit.
And I know it's unfair to be like, Wentz, you suck. And then he don't have like none of his offensive line or his weapons, which is very true. But I'm one of them people who is just like, I'm not on a Carson Wentz train. I'm really not.
Yeah, I used to be just because of like the 2015 season. I could be way off on that, but like his second year, he was balling, bro. Then he got hurt, and then Nick Foles was like
the year that they won the Super Bowl. He was very likely going to be the MVP before he got hurt.
1,000%. That guy Twitch. Who y'all taking for the Super Bowl? And are you going for the small? What's 3P? Oh, the 3-point difference. That's a weak betting line, man. They were scared. I'm saving my Super Bowl pick to the end of the week, man. I've been hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay warm around the fire. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Mystic Easy over here.
Yeah, I was trying so hard to think of something that rhymed with Mystic, and like similar to being like short, round, and brown, which is just nothing.
We'll think of something.
Yeah, I was like Mystic Sadistic.
Easy, let them know.
Yeah, for sure. Comment that. I was say like Mystic Sadistic, but then it sounds like I'm part of like ICP, the Insane Clown Posse or some shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, that's
gonna move on from that one right there. But speaking of from moving on, we want to jump into some MMA news.
Yeah, I know a little something about that, so we could do that.
He said Mystic Biscuit. I did think of that one. That one came to mind. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I'm good on being a biscuit though. I ain't gonna we ain't gonna go with that one. In the breeze with Mr. E. Hey,
that's not too bad.
We on track. We going somewhere with that one.
We cooking with grease.
Yeah. All right, did you see some of the fights that were officially announced?
Oh, not just this week, for the upcoming week.
Yeah. I mean, like even behind this week too.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, so we got Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns.
Gonna
That's
be a
right
thing.
before Valentine's Day, which is kind of fucky because like your girl's gonna want to see you. It's a Saturday night. She's gonna want, you know what I'm saying, spend the time with you, and you gonna be want to watch the goddamn fights. Like what the fuck? Like, why are they gonna do that to us? That's fucked up.
No, that's why you scheduled around. You be like, baby, I thought of a great date. We're gonna watch the fights. I'm sure she would love that. All your girlfriends would love that idea, fellas. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. It'd be different kind of beat up that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. The only fight you're gonna be watching is in your house.
Do I got this thing on? Let me see. I don't know if it's because I'm a UFC fan, but like these, I'm so fucking excited, bro. I mean, these so fucking fire, bro. We got Jan versus Izzy. That's coming in March. On that same card, Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan. What? Or how do you say his name? Peter?
Yeah, Peter
Yan.
Peter Yan.
Amanda Nunes versus Megan Anderson, which we'll get into some Megan Anderson stuff too. I probably should have said that one last, but we'll get into that one. Bro, Stipe versus Francis. All right.
Did you hear Francis is the favorite again?
Again?
Yeah, again. He's the favorite.
I mean, it take one punch.
Man, but you don't get your ass beat like the last fight and be like, yo, you still the favorite. Hell no.
He got outpointed the last fight. All right, he didn't get his ass beat.
He got dominated.
Which is also fucking. He got dominated for show. What do you think, he got his ass beat or just dominated? Like
he got his ass beat. Yo,
I'm a Francis fan. That's why
we like to call it wrestle fuck. If you get wrestle fuck, yo, you got your ass beat.
Yeah. Fuck that. Nah, you take the girl to places she wants to go throughout the day. Then you take her to UFC, bro. That's a good plan.
Well, you gotta be like, yo, once the fights come on, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing.
I wish. I mean, we're not open in Michigan, but like, if you were somewhere we go places, you take her out and like you happen to land at a bar that's playing the fights. Boom. That's what I would do. Shit.
Birds with one stone.
In the breeze for Mr. Ease, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Alexander Volk versus Young Ortega. That's gonna be a really good one. The featherweight division kind of been, it's actually been congested for a while, and with Volkanovski and Max fighting like the last 3 title fights or the last 2 title fights, it's gonna be interesting to see somebody new fight for that belt.
Is there, like, out of all these fights, which one excites you the most?
That's a great question. For me, it's a personal choice, and it's Aljamain Sterling versus Petr Yan. Just because I'm a big fan of the 35s. I feel like 35 is on fire right now with all the talent they got. And man, Aljo just deserves that title shot so much, man. He was on a tear. Unfortunately, he had that setback to Moraes, but then he came back and he beat Sandhagen, and he's beat a lot of guys. He's really fluid on his feet, a great grappler, and I just feel like it's his time. He deserves it. So that's the one I'm looking most forward to.
I'm looking forward to that one too, man. A lot of pressure on him for that exact reason too, because like he's been more than deserving for a minute now. And he just, for some reason, the UFC just does not show him any type of love. Like, remember when they did the interim championship between fucking Covington and RDA?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, and then Tyron fought like 3 months later.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, why isn't Aljo getting that same fucking treatment? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a boring guy. He's funny.
He's not
fight too.
For me, it feels like he's not boring, but there's more exciting people who kind of take the forefront. Like, think who is Peter Yan has beef with Cody Garbrandt. Like, they've had an exchange and everything.
Yeah,
like, they were trying to set up that fight because Cody's a bigger name than Aljo, and that'll do numbers. Yan is trying to get Cejudo to come back, so I don't feel like they don't like Sterling, but there's other bigger fights that if they could, say fuck it, like screw the rankings and do those fights instead, that they would do. So that's what I think it is.
Yeah. The most exciting fight for me looking at this, I mean, I want Izzy's my favorite fighter, but honestly, I'm more excited to see Francis versus Stipe too. Just because I think you got to think too, like Francis got his ass beat, and he knows the game plan. He knows Stipe's game plan to beat his ass. And Stipe looks a lot smaller too.
Yeah, and I think they said that for the last DC fight, he wanted to be quicker and have a better gas tank. So that's why he kind of came up already. I actually like Stipe a little smaller, man. Like I know I was like, oh, what about the bigger? But he already like he has the cardio and the technique to deal with bigger guys. And at that weight, he's just gonna be fucking just in your face the whole time. So he looks good at like about the 240, 250 mark.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see that the pace. Like if he's got the weight off and he can push a pace, but it's like because wrestle fucking it does help to have the. It sounds gay as fuck, but like to do that, it does help to have that extra weight and muscle though, right? Like
definitely. Like if you're bigger, stronger, it's easier to hold guys down. Also, more weight means you gotta, if he got more muscle, it's more energy to burn just carrying that extra weight, even if it's muscle around. So, kind of a catch-22. In that case, you're not gonna muscle fucking Francis. Like he's a powerhouse. He has to cut 65. So I'm like, I'm not gonna play that game with you. I'm gonna play the lasting game, make your big ass move around, make you chase me, make you use a bunch of energy. I'm gonna wrestle you. Even if I don't get the takedown, you gotta fight me off. And eventually, because you carry so much extra weight, you're gonna start
tiring out.
Yeah, before I do. So
yes, that's something too. I think Francis is a better advantage this time around. Is like one, he obviously knows the game plan for it. Two, his wrestling has to have gotten better. At least I hope. And then three, Stipe had all 5 rounds. Francis was breathing like a fish out of water.
Mm-hmm.
I think from like round 2 almost, maybe round 3 on. And Stipe being arguably, and you maybe maybe it's not arguable, the best heavyweight of all time, still couldn't put him away.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much of a fucking monster this dude is. You know what I'm saying? If he comes in on point and the higher level than he was before, I think we might have a new champ, dog. I'm just saying.
Man, that's such a great in the heavyweight division. It only takes one. Like he catches one of them bombs. He isn't able to wrestle, and he's able to fucking Rosen strife him like fucking bang bang bang. It could be over really quick. But just like Conor, the longer that bitch goes on, the less and less chance he has of winning.
My man Benjamin Foe said, y'all see Ryan Garcia got his first Gatorade endorsement deal, getting the bag. Man, he needs to step up to the ring. I think I mean, I think Ryan Garcia gonna stay getting the bag. He's all over social media. He's smart with his marketing and whatnot. But like, is Manny the one holding up that fight from not happening? Is that what's going on? I haven't been up to date on that one.
As far as negotiating goes, I don't know who's kind of like holding it up right now.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, shout out to Ryan Garcia. Gatorade, awesome. So glad that they're sponsoring him. Is big for boxing. Is good. Is big for my bad. Combat sports in general. Whenever you get really big sponsors like that, dipping their hand into like the fight world, it's really good, man. That's more money and more advertisement. That's that more people can get.
No, 1,000%. I wonder too. That is like a for sure like a breath of fresh air for the boxing world too, because like they've been dead for a minute. I found an article real quick too that says I don't know if you can see it or not. Zooming in pretty slow. It says Ryan Garcia's dream of stepping into the ring to take on Manny Pacquiao will have to remain just that for now, according to his promoter. Golden Boys Promotions, which promotes the 22-year-old Garcia. There's nothing to talk about here. Golden Boy executive Eric Gomez told ESPN they contacted us, but it turns out there's nothing to talk about. That fight isn't going to happen, so there's not really a reason to it.
Well, man, and it's always hard in these situations because when articles like this comes out, they want to pit it on the other guy. Like, hey, he's holding it up. It's not us. They're gonna say the same thing. And a lot of times that's just fucking marketing. Maybe somebody wants more money. Maybe they want more incentives or whatever. So they put it out to the public that it's not going to happen or whatever. And then if people really want to see it, there'll be like a push for it. Like, we want to see it, more social media presence. And then, people are willing to, play ball more often. So this could be a marketing thing, or maybe it's just hard to get that fight. Maybe Pacquiao doesn't want it. Maybe Ryan really doesn't want it. But most of the time when you see it played out in the media, it's usually for marketing.
Yeah, Ryan's kind of got like a lot of options right now too. Because I just saw too before I closed that out. Lopez is an option there as well.
He's calling him out. Of course, the Tank Davis fight is always on the table, and the fucking Devin Haney fight is always on. So yeah, Ryan Garcia has a bunch of fucking options,
and they're all money fights too.
Yeah, but
every single last one, and they're all dangerous.
Came out of nowhere. Like when I seen that shit, I'm like, wow, like that's
the Manny thing.
Yeah, so Manny and Garcia, that one actually came out of nowhere. So
yeah,
I was really, if I pick, I always think he was gonna fight Haney next, and then if he won that, then maybe Davis could go against Lopez, and then the winner of them, like a new 4 horsemen. So that'll be really good. But
that'd be lit.
Got a bunch of options.
That'd be lit. I took it off the screen. I should have left it up, but there was some news in the MMA world last week. We may be late to report it or speaking on it, but Casey Kenny, another UFC bantamweight, easy girl, got him in the closet. I'm not in my closet. This actually, so I'm in my internet been so trash in the podcast room that I came out and I hooked up straight to the modem. I'm like, I'm done getting cut out in the middle of bitching about the Lions. I haven't that happen no more. So I came out to what do you call this? The main basement room? I don't even know what the fuck you'd call this. Whatever.
The man cave.
Yeah, and I just didn't want that in the background, so I put up my gi. I thought I show my gym some love. Shout out to Allegiance. If y'all want some smoke with Easy, y'all can get up there and get choked out. No,
hey, fuck with that man.
You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, no closet for me. Last time I was in a closet, somebody got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Megan Anderson though. I'll just play a tape. Casey Kenny's a UFC bantamweight, hot name in the division, up and comer. That's the division stack. I think it's the only reason why he's not ranked. No, he's kind of new too. But he's fighting for one of the goats of the bantamweight division, Dominic Cruz.
I'm coming to you, baby.
Yeah. But he had some comments to say about Megan. Real quick, I probably should preface this with a picture of Megan Anderson because
I don't know what he was talking about. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm about to say. That was. Yeah, I feel like he for real just didn't know who she was. There's no way. There's no. Yeah, we'll preface this with a picture of Megan Anderson.
I know different strokes for different folks, but man, Megan Anderson is a very, very nice lady. That's what I would say, and I 100% disagree with his choice.
1,000%, bro. The thing too is like, even a little bit to her reaction. Maybe we'll get into it. I don't know. I think that she was tripping a little bit too. Like how I put on the screen. Sorry, I forgot you can't see.
Yeah, this would be a good subject to talk about.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like
the tallest drink of water ever.
She
like 5'11" too, like something like that.
You said what?
Isn't she like 5'11"?
She's definitely tall.
Oh my gosh.
She's definitely tall. But he was on another bantamweight show, which is kind of weird. You think they're gonna fight? I think that they might end up in a ring together. But he was on Sean O'Malley's show, and he was asked this question. Let me see. I'll get it up on here for y'all.
Oh yeah, I know what the question was.
Yeah, look, I ain't gonna say it because did she try and cancel people off of it? I ain't trying to join that team.
But
I'm good on, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh wait, y'all can't hear. I apologize. That's my fault, guys. We got some not technical difficulties, but like just a little slow mental delay. And your boy Easy, I'm playing. Oh shit, where'd Hulk go? You all right?
Yeah, I just put my phone on the charger.
Okay, bet. Well, shit, I'm gonna wait for Hulk. He know what he said anyway. I'll put it on for you guys. You cool if I play it?
Yeah.
All right, let me turn this shit up. Well, shout out to Sean O'Malley doing this whole podcast with a baby in his hand. He is savage for that, but
you smashed Megan Anderson or no, Casey?
Probably not, man. She's not too
well. Be honest.
I mean, if it came down to it, and it was like you're 5 a.m. She's a 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or just she's us two hanging out.
She's piggybacking you doing
it. I'd be like, fuck it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, like I just don't. And I'll run it back to you guys. I was just
Would you smash Megan Anderson or no, Casey?
First of all right, so what happened from this though? The reason why this is a topic we're talking about is afterwards, she went off. She was like, since when did it become socially acceptable to speak about having sex with a coworker in public?
But I mean, I'm gonna get you give your take on it, and I give my take on it.
Man, hey, he said might as well pull a Valerie Loretta IG.
you know.
Hey, that's my favorite tab. You know what I'm saying?
You start following her. I like all her posts.
I like all hers, bro. She posts some booty ass pictures. She's getting them comments 1,000%, bro. I made a meme of it and she liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did John Jones crying when she posted the booty. I was like, you know, but like, I think she was more mad to his answer. I think is what it was. His response. Because he called her a 5 a.m.er, and that's like far from it.
That's
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think she's more upset with the answer, and like that was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 5 a.m.er. Oh, you were canceled. Like, what she tried to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of cancel culture because like it's freedom of speech and like you just don't like what people say, I guess. Like, but they're also fighting on the same card, which is interesting.
Yeah, right. She said, "Have fun fighting on my card." I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, that was kind of weird too. Cause like you a challenger, bro. Like, what do you mean your card?
Man, my opinion on it. First of all, we have to say, Casey Kenny, you have to be smarter. You're on a big podcast. That's such low hanging fruit. Come on, man. He set him up with the old one.
Oh, what too? Hey,
in the chin. Come on.
Yeah.
What do you think about? Come on, man. Like that's such an answer that if you're any type of like in tune with what's going on, or any type of like what is it called?
Wherewithal.
No. What is it called? Like PR trained, right? You know how you get around shit. Bro, you don't answer that question. Like, what's the politically correct answer? You know, she's a fighter. I respect her. I don't want to answer that. A great example is you had him on your show, Kevin Chrome. He does I think Sundays he does Q&As, right? And I watch his Q&A. And one of the questions was like F, marry, kill, and it was like a couple of UFC girls, and he was like, yo, they're my co-workers. That wouldn't be appropriate if I said that, so I'm not going to say it. That's what you say in like if you want to, if you with the boys and no cameras around, you want to be, hey, yo, that's how I really feel. Then man, that's cool. But come on now, like even if I don't like, dude, even if I don't agree or even if I agree, smash or pass, bro, like you guys on the same like company and everything. At the very least, it's not a good thing to talk about.
Yeah, it's two things with this one too. Is like how did Sean O'Malley evade the heat, the smoke? You know what I'm saying? Like in asking the question, because like why y'all even asking the question? Like, how do y'all not get in trouble for asking the question? Not that anyone's gonna get in trouble, but like.
But the people who ask never get in trouble. It's the people who answer it, because that's the only thing people are like. And that's come on, man. That is such. It's like it's such a divisive question that you can't answer that a right way unless I'm not going to answer it. But you're going to be like, yeah, I'll smash her, and everybody going to be like, oh, yeah. Like, you're going to.
Yeah. Because the other thing, too, is like, if he would have said, of course, she's beautiful, instead of like, yeah, smash that out. Like, if you said, like, oh, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, probably would have been okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you called her a 5 a.m.er, bro. You could have just said, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Or like, or just, you could have just like delivered it differently. Like, no, I'm not in the smashing company, people. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, but I saw something too. I was looking up for that clip. Sean O'Malley said he'd do heroin while holding his baby on that podcast too.
He did?
Yeah, he's like, why? Because he said some shit along the lines. Don't quote me either, but he was like, well, everyone else is too pussy to do it. Like, I'm not gonna get addicted. Why not try? I'm like, what the fuck? And he had his baby in his hand the whole time too. I'm like, yo, this nigga's wild, bro. What does Russ say? Russell like, these niggas tripping.
Yeah, man, I was a wild shit, man. And just it's such an easy question to avoid. And like I said, it's such low-hanging fruit that I am so surprised he got caught up in that. Like, that's such a thing to avoid.
Yeah. This is
that's what I made a little joke to ease because I know we a little wild with these, we let our opinions get tossed out there. But then again, guys, We are not in the UFC. We do not have like fucking 25,000 subscribers or anything like that. So we, as a small town podcast thing, can kind of get away with that.
Yeah.
But you know, at least every MMA journalist is gonna see this. They're gonna cover it. Like, don't even put yourself in that position.
Especially MMA Junkie, they be trying to cancel people too. I feel like sometimes, like when I catch their questions, like, "Bro, what's your intentions with this? This is startup shit." Like,
it grabs posts, man, and what sells more than controversy? So
and that's the other thing too. I hate about the cancel culture because like he is truthfully entitled to his opinion, and that's why I love the internet too. Because like you can say what you want, and like I mean, we don't have sponsors, that's why we can say what we want. But
right.
which we might have one soon. Hopefully getting that call today. But I don't know, man. I'm all over the place with that one. I feel like with anything, it's all in the delivery, for real. Because you could be real as fuck and like be successful, but if you're trying to like hide shit and like fake shit, that's when you get called out. Because like, oh, you're supposed to be a good guy. So I ain't mad at him. She's probably just mad because the answer was 5 a.m.
And let's be honest, like I don't agree with cancel culture. If you don't like something that somebody says, you know, let it be known. If you want to put on a post, hey man, I didn't appreciate that, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But like, don't be like, yo, take this man off the card, take away. Like, don't do that. Like, you know what's better than cancel culture? People, you know what makes people listen? Dollar signs. Like, if you don't fuck with what he said, don't buy his shit. Don't watch his fights. That's corrective. Like, that's not canceling. That's you choosing to.
She kind of got him on dollar signs because now sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the thing. She was like, hey, now, hey, are they in the same weight class?
You know, she's actually bigger than him.
Oh shit! Yo, they got to fight.
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, she is way tall. Like, she's taller than a lot of fucking people. But bro, they gotta.
You ever had one of those Hulk?
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like a taller interaction with a lady.
I mess with. I love tall women. I love short women. I think that I messed with a chick who was like 5'10" one time.
That's tall.
I like them tall. I like them short, man. I love them.
Hey, I had one of them. I do my thing, you know what I'm saying, from the quarterback. Bro, because she's taller, bro. My calves were so sore, I had to get on my tippy toes to get up in that mug, dog. I was doing calf raises in that motherfucker, dog, but she was loving it.
You know what they say, right? You don't, with a tall girl, you can't go down on them. You got to go up on them.
You gotta climb that motherfucker. Yeah, boy, easy. Calves was on swole after that session. That's back in my lighter skin days. We say people usually get buzzed before. Sometimes we do our late night ones. That is the situation. We usually are doing that.
But you know, it's early in the morning. Your boy just got from working out. I got a little bit of water, man. We just chilling right now.
We chilling right now, man. I mean, I'm definitely down. We do that for sure. You gotta check out. We be wilding sometimes. Baby Hawk also may or may not have a fight on the table. I know I texted you before, but if that does fall through, will we see you on Street Beefs again, or you kind of just doing what you know what I'm saying, just training for now?
Oh man, I'm gonna be funky with you like this, and we could talk about it because the dudes talk to me. And as far as I know, I've told my coaches, anybody who asks me, I tell them right now it's still a goal for Florida, March 27th, everything like that. I'm training, I'm getting down to 125, all that good stuff. Prayers that this doesn't happen. But if somehow it falls through, you know, it's a trouble time. A lot of shows get canceled. It's a business. Nah, man, I like to stay active. If that gets canceled, hopefully I can have my ass down the Street Beef, get a fight, you know, not let this training camp go to waste.
I told somebody about somebody tapped in. I told somebody about that fight too. It's actually this person.
Would you pipe EDP?
Who is that?
I don't know. Who's EDP?
That's what I was asked. I said, who's EDP? Hold on, I'm about to put this dude on. I told him about this fight too.
My man, Baby Hulk. Best of luck in your upcoming fight this spring. Best of luck as you make that walk. Heard you've been training hard. Heard you've been getting after it. Heard that you are going to be the next champ. That's just what I heard on the street. So, appreciate you, man. I've checked out the podcast, the old 1-2 with Baby Hulk and Easy, and got to say, I love you guys' content. Love what you guys are putting out. I appreciate you guys. Keep on getting after it, and I'll see you at the top.
See you at the top.
Oh my god!
You
Yo,
like that? You like that? This, for y'all who don't know, this is Baby Hawk's favorite fighter, Michael Chandler, who's coming
y'all
off.
gotta take a sec. Oh my god!
That was Baby Hawk's favorite fighter, Michael Chandler, who's coming off his first UFC win in knockout over Dan Hooker. Officially top 5 in the lightweight division. May be a UFC champion soon too, man.
Dude, when did you get that?
Yeah, I hit him up. I think Friday, like Friday or it was over the weekend.
Oh my, that's so yo, that is so fucking sick, dude.
He ain't come on the podcast. I wish I should have did it in a way where I could have got your reaction, like I saw you, but it's whatever. It's the same shit.
Yo, oh my, yeah. Yo, but he said he likes the show. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man, you like that, bro? We about to get him on, bro, for sure. I gotta fucking. Sometimes you be sending shit, motherfuckers don't even like. Motherfuckers don't respond. That's dope. Can you get Megan good for me? Easy. Hey, shit, I get Megan good for easy. I get Megan good.
Wait, I'm in school. LOL. Hayden P.
Oh, we checking up in the comments.
Yeah. Oh, EDP.
445. Look him up. He's funny as fuck. He an Eagle fan.
Wait, I thought somebody said, "Would you smash?"
Bro, he did, bro. This dude be wild. That's why I even bring that back up, bro.
As soon as I say he, as soon as I read he, I'm like, nah, I'm definitely not doing that. So
fucking Michael. Oh, I wonder, you think Michael Chandler Googled you after that? Googled the I told him, I'm like, yo, my man's like he like is viral and like he fights, street beefs and stuff like that, and like you're his like guy. I wonder if you like watched your video.
Wow,
I wish.
Fucking sick. And you know, if for people that don't know, Michael Chandler, I'm not sure if he still has it because I haven't hit it up. Especially he's been really busy with the UFC and everything. But a while ago, he made a way for fans to like text him through like a text service, and he would. Bro, I know he got 1 million, but he would try to respond with a fucking video, not a video, like a audible message. And like when I signed up, I'm like, yo, this gonna be some bullshit. I'm like, yo, I'm David. He's like, hey, David, follow your like some pre-made shit. But now I have to like, hey, super glad, dude. I've told him, yo, I got 2 fights. I've had training. Like I've told him about like fights. He didn't back then. He didn't know me like as Baby Hulk. It's just David, and he always like, yo, keep following your dreams. I still got those audible messages. Like it's fucking sick,
bro. You should have back. Be like, look, this is Baby Hulk. I'm David.
Yeah,
it's David. I'm Baby Hulk.
Man, I did what you said. And I follow my dreams. I'm here.
Yeah, I had to hurry up and get that one out too because I want to post on Instagram now too. I got to send to you actually. I'll let you post on Instagram. It's to you.
That's I'm gonna need that. Yeah, that's for real motivation. I'm trying to give her a son.
He says, "Dope. Can you get Megan good for me? Easy. I'm trying to give her a son. I'm trying to get her a son too, man. Bro, Megan Good's so fucking fine, bro.
So,
Megan Good.
Oh my gosh, dude! When she was in what's that movie? Waist Deep. Get out of here.
You know what we about to do? We about to Google some Megan Good photos. That's what we finna do.
Yeah, soul chocolate. But you know when she first came out, well, not first came out, but I remember when she came out, it was the same time as like Megan Fox. And so it's like Megan Good, Megan. I'm like, yo, I love everything Megan, man.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Megan Good been that deal though. You remember Cousin Skeeter?
Do I remember Cousin Skeeter?
Bro, that's when I fell in love. I was like, oh my god.
But it was back in the day. I'm like, yo, I didn't really. And then when she got, I'm like, oh shit, that is her. She was also, wasn't she also in that Cookout movie?
Yeah, she's a butt, bro. She's so bad, bro. Her whole life. How are you just that good looking? Look, this is why I'm not mad at Casey Kenny. Well, he answered the question wrong. But you could people speak like this all the time. Because look at this. You know what I'm saying? How do you not good for her parents? They did a good job. Like, I guess I don't even
short hair, long hair.
Oh yeah, man, shit. When I was younger, bro, I used to hate fucking bald headed bitches. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mean to call anybody a bitch, but I fucking hated that shit, bro. You used to piss me off. Like, why?
You know, I like when you're younger, like you're not used to it. You know who put me onto it? When Halle Berry came out with the short dude, I was like,
Yes.
okay.
Yep.
I think it was what, Catwoman. I was like, yo, I could definitely get with this.
Bald headed Barry.
Bro, I still can't fucking. I still never forgive her husband because when she got married, like she got married to like some pastor, right? And when they got,
I was like,
I don't want you to do all those scandals. I'm like, fuck, man, you get to see her every night, man. We only get to see her on the movie theater. Don't tell her to do that.
isn't that what happened? Yeah, because she must have changed her path too. Because like obviously she known for, being good looking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She was in Friday. What? Benjamin Foster. She's in Friday. What was?
Yeah. She was old girl's Craig's sister's friend. Like
Craig.
Yeah, you know what somebody had to tell me years later? Like that first couple scenes when Craig's girlfriend calls him, like, yo, who you at the club with? If you look over, she's laying in the bed with another motherfucker.
That good?
No, the girlfriend.
I gotta see it. What part?
It's like the beginning when she calls him and like, Craig, who you at the club with last night?
Oh.
But if you look over, she's in the bed and there's a dude laying beside her. I never noticed that. Somebody had to point it out. So
I didn't know it either.
So all the times that she's talking to him about cheating, she's the one who's cheating.
Halle Berry in the orange bikini from 007 was a classic. It is, bro. It is. I'm about to pull that motherfucker up too because I already looked it up.
Halle Berry. Halle
Berry. So, shout out to Jamal Hill. He's supposed to, I might hit him up now, see if he wants to hop on. But you've been on the show before too. That's another UFC. I think he's my first UFC light heavyweight. Whatever. He was on the show. And she actually messaged Dana White about Jamal Hill after his UFC debut. How crazy is that?
Right.
And I was like, bro, you didn't shoot your shot? And he was like, well, I forgot what the fuck he said. I
would have emptied the clip, boy. I'm like,
I would have sent the clip. Yeah, man.
And it's crazy. What is she like? She's got to be 50 something now, right?
I said, nah, Megan was a little kid asking for ice cream. Watch it again.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I hate him. Like when Big Worm showed up, can I get my chili Fritos? It's my money. That was her. Yo, she was super young in that. Damn.
Did you see Chris Rock was on it's not Chris Rock. That's so disrespectful. That's why he probably hates doing films and shit. Chris Tucker. He was on Shannon Sharp's show. Shannon Sharp got a podcast.
Bro, the Club Shay Shay. I love that.
Yeah, that's my shit. He said he wouldn't do another Friday. I was like, bro, what? He's like, I'm just not the same dude. I'm like, you don't have to be the same dude. Just be like a mature version of your dude or some shit, bro. Like give the people what they want.
It's so crazy. I've heard so many things after he did Friday. Like I heard he went to rehab. I heard like
God and shit.
Yeah, all this different stuff. So man, I was always imagining a Friday, Craig, Day, Smokey, and that would have been the funniest shit ever.
Bro, I know, man.
Cause man, Chris Tucker is the best. Like Friday's probably, I think the second one is my favorite. But man, like I would say Mike Epps did a good job. Of course, you can't replace him, but he did a damn good job of being the co-host.
Yeah, it's true. He can't. Who was better? Mike Epps or Chris Tucker?
I won't say better because they both did their thing. Like they were just different. I really like Mike Epps because he was so silly and he kind of really laid into it.
He was silly as fuck.
The fat bitch done jumped on me. And yo, the whole thing with the baby mama and Pinky in the smoke shop, he just has so many fuck.
Hey, you remember the big ass cousin? What was her name?
Baby D.
Yeah, Baby D. He was like running from her behind the car and shit. She coming to beat his ass. He gave her a Twinkie. He's like,
just like in jail, it ain't got the rap on it. You can get to it faster.
Yeah, honestly, probably Mike Epps, bro. I have to say Mike Epps. Because you always want to say the classic, right? But like, it's Mike Epps killed that shit. You're
And,
absolutely
and he had 2 movies to do. He had Next Friday and Friday After Next. So you've seen him more.
1,000%. R.P. Pops from Friday and the Boondocks, Detroit legend.
R.I.P. Mr. John
How
Witherspoon.
you do it? Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how it was. Yeah. Well, you obviously know I don't go to church now.
That's a Catholic thing too. Somebody told me. Like, I just like how it looked, and I know it's a cross. But
yeah, yeah.
Like, yo, why do you do that? Are you Catholic? I'm not, but it.
It was dope. Yeah, it was dope. Gang, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey.
Dude, when I was in high school, man, when I used to wrestle, my thing was I would go like, and then I would do like the Cam Newton and like cross it.
That's what's
And
up.
my dumbass, I was so fucking blind. I mean, not blind, but I was so focused on the match that when I did it, this one match, I did it, and I was like, and apparently I did it right in the other coach's face, like that. I beat the dude, and I got off, and my coach was like, I'm proud that you won it, but did you really have to do your little celebration thing in his face? I'm like, oh shit, coach, I wasn't even paying attention to that, bro. But apparently I was like right in the dude's face.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you fucked up, Hulk. No, I'm playing. Fuck that. You probably beat his ass anyway. Now what's up?
But yo, my coach was such a fuck. He, you know, when that's, I don't like any hot dogs. I don't like any bro. That mother would lose his mind if you try to fucking celebrate show out.
He calls it hot dogs. That's what he was calling that shit. That's some
like hot dogging.
That's funny as hell, man.
He was like one of them old school motherfuckers.
I forgot I was doing a TikTok dance trying to get that shit right.
Where them pennies at? LOL. What does that mean?
Oh, the penny stocks. Is that you talking about? I got checking that shit actually.
Yeah, Benjamin Poe, celebrate, don't play your hate. Exactly, man. He didn't want to see your boy shine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, quick thing. He ended up being my wrestling coach, but he was like the football coach before that, right? And it was my first year on JV. Man, I only play football because my friends play football, but they let a nigga in the last.
Wait, you played football?
Yeah, for like 2 years.
What?
Yeah. So, bro, they let a nigga in the fourth quarter. We're up by like fucking 28 points. They let the fucking second string come in and fucking do their thing. So these motherfuckers is down, right? We obviously won the match. I mean the game. And I'm in that bitch. And next thing I know, they fucking do a run play, right? They come around and they come to my side. I'm like, oh shit. So I chase the play down. And I see the motherfucker and I fucking boom. And I throw him to the ground. Everybody like, yeah. Bro, I fucking get up. I go crazy. I'm like, and I'm like doing, first of all, it's so corny. We were winning. It's like it really didn't matter. But I fucking
That's your moment. That was your moment. It don't matter.
My only moment. And dude, he lost his shit. He said, "Get him off the field! Get him off the field!"
Your coach or your coach?
Yeah, my coach. Yeah,
he hot dogging. He the one hot dogging.
But that was like, he'd be like, no. And it was like the last 30 seconds. So the game ends. And they had to calm him down. He's like, I know you were excited, but we're not that type of team. We don't hot dog and that. But he was pissed.
Hilarious, bro. I'm checking these stocks real quick and make sure I ain't.
Oh, it's all good, man. You know my man Easy, young Elon Musk out here.
I wish, bro. Motherfuckers can go broke or be rich today. If you got in the GameStop shit, it's it's one or the other. I'm trying to be.
Well, y'all gotta watch the podcast because one day my man gonna be like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "I'm out this bitch. I don't need like." He's like, "Yo,
I'm about to switch up. Hey, fuck you, baby. I don't need you, no man.
I hate all y'all. I'm rich, bitch. I'm out."
Yeah. I'm in the comment section like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck." Hey, Edo, asking all that gay shit. Fuck you too. No, man.
I'm a millionaire now, boy.
Yeah, no, I'm broke.
Shit.
Ain't shit changed but my shirt.
Hey.
No, but that shit was crazy. There was like this 11-year-old or 15-year-old, some shit. It was a 15-year-old who had $11 million from that shit. Did you see that?
No, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I'm not lying, bro. Because he was he's a kid, you know what I'm saying? So he kept buying GameStop stock. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna buy GameStop and I'm gonna get all the games. I'm like, yo.
And then he's a fucking millionaire now, bro. I don't know if he pulled out, but yeah, man. That's just crazy.
If you that kid's parents, I'm like, little Johnny, I'm gonna just take this money and keep it safe for you.
yeah. My school begged me to play football because I was 6'1", 200 pounds in high school, and I refused. I used to hate motherfuckers like you in high school, bro, because I was not that. And I was like, man, if I had that, I'd be going, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I like, I mean, you like football too, obviously, Ben, but like, man, why didn't you play football, man? Damn. You said football different.
Football different. Man, it's the same case when you see like a tall ass motherfucker, like, man, I bet you play basketball. Nah, man, I don't really. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And all that height go to waste.
Yeah. Man, I can understand basketball a little bit because I feel like football is harder from like you gotta know the play standpoint. Basketball is harder from like you have to actually be skilled at like dribbling the ball, shooting and shit like that. Like
Really, I remember this crazy thing. It said like it's a crazy stat. You can look at it. I think it's like 85 to 80% of people who are above like 6'10" or some shit, or like 6'11", some shit like that, are in the NBA are playing basketball. It's like some crazy shit like that.
no way.
It was really some crazy shit like that. Like,
I don't
like
believe it.
85 to 90% chance if you're over such.
Oh, your chances. So I still don't even believe that because I know some tall. I never met an athletic tall motherfucker. That's why I'm so impressed by them. Because like the tall motherfuckers I know is like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, gumpy and shit.
One together.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, how the fuck you waste all that? Like I guess, yeah, you play basketball.
You know what you do? They like 2 feet. Put that bitch in the hole.
True. Just whoop.
I mean, dude, you gotta think about this. How many unathletic, big ass European players are in the UFC? I mean, in the NBA.
How many unathletic dudes in the NBA?
No, I said how many big like European unathletic guys are there?
It's getting up there, bro. It's definitely growing. That number's growing for sure.
Motherfuckers that can't jump over a piece of paper are in the fucking NBA.
Boban,
Like what's
Boban, I can't say his last name. Dondatovich or some shit.
him fucking Nurkic should shoot that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, but he can't jump.
He be balling, but he ain't really known for like dunking and shit.
Yeah,
I
like,
was not.
Splitter motherfuckers like that can't jump.
Benjamin said he was down south in high school. These boys take football down there serious. Knock off. Was that like that in North Carolina? Because I know that's kind of my down south.
Hell yeah! What? Yo, football is by far the biggest thing here. Like the wrestling program barely got anything. Basketball got all the money from the boosters and shit went to football. Especially like my high school won like states in like 2012, so they were like a big team. And like, bro, we had really good fucking sponsors for them. So man, it was really everything. They took that shit super serious. One of the coaches on the team actually came from Texas, where man, he told us they had fucking 2 completely different teams. They had like a varsity A team, a varsity B team, a JV A team.
Oh yeah,
because it's so fucking big there, man.
That's crazy.
It's big business in the South. Big business.
When I moved, the school that I went to, or the division I was in, there was one school that was like that. And they were out cold. They won state championships every single year, but they were stacked like that, where they had so many motherfuckers there. They had 2 JV teams.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that don't even make no fucking sense, bro. How does that even like take her ass on somewhere? How do you?
You gotta split that school up or something.
Man, that shit ain't fair, bro. What the fuck? Twitch said my comments coming out at the wrong time, but I get what he said this one. This one's funny. He said the F you, and I'm out. Oh, you cool, and I'm out.
Yo, just like half baked. Yeah, man. Trust me, if I get any type of money, that's how I'm coming. I'm gonna go to my job.
Oh yeah, the job. Oh yeah, the job. Yeah.
I'm good. Nah, he's like easy. I'm like, yo, fuck you, easy. I never like this shit.
I never liked this shit anyway.
Your boy got money now. Nah, man, I wouldn't.
You bald anyway. Fuck you.
But nah, like, dude, if I came up like that kid, yo, I would definitely tell my job to shove it.
He said, bro, I wish I grew up in a football place. I'm from Village in Alaska. Quit playing. You from Alaska? I couldn't play any other sports other than basketball. That's crazy. Wow. And you're a Green Bay fan too. How did that happen? Bro, yeah, it's got to be kind of like wild to grow up in Alaska. It's like Hawaii, but without the fucking weather. You're just like stuck.
Yo, tell her. Yo, I heard it's months in a year where like they literally get no sunlight.
Yeah, comment about that, bro. Actually, Should I just have him join if he wants to? I am curious to fuck about that. The 28 days of
No sun. Oh man.
yeah, I know it's a movie at least. I do remember hearing that shit. You know what else I remember learning about from there too? Shout out to schools or whatever. But
Shout out to schools.
do you remember the fucking like their soil and shit? Like the fucking like it's like, bro, I don't know how to explain it.
We're talking about underneath the snow and shit.
Yeah, it's like mossy. You could like lift it up like nothing. But
Yeah. It's like super. What is it? Yeah, easy to build. I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I wish I was smart enough to know what the fuck I was talking about. The actual word. Did anyone go in the girls' locker room? They were in school. Hell no.
Nah, but I know a couple of dudes who smashed some chicks in the guys' locker room.
I had my brother Mark. he fucking I got out the hood a little earlier than him. You know what I'm saying? he played the tough guy role for like a little longer than I did. And we moved to like this school called Fraser. It was like a little kind of like a white school, whatever. But I forgot my backpack or some shit. And our parents had to pick us up because we were school of choice, whatever. Like it was out of our district because they didn't want us to go to like the shitty ass ghetto school, so they took us out. Exactly. Yeah. So, but we were waiting for my mom to pick us up, and I forgot my backpack, and we were just fucking around in the locker room, just like fighting each other, whatever dumbass shit you do. And he's like, it's like, yo, see if you fit in the fucking like locker. And I was like, yeah, like get in, bro. Like, see if you fit in the fucking locker. My man, I got in that motherfucker, bro. And he was shot like, oh yeah, it fits. I'm like, all right, bro. I was joking around. I'm about to get my backpack, and I don't cry. And he said some shit like, you leave me here, bro. I'm not gonna cry. I'm like, all right, bro. I'll leave you in there, bro. I don't even think that's what I said. I don't even think the cry conversation happened. But I remember I left. I got my backpack, came back. Bro, I felt so bad, bro. He was crying, like fucking like. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? He was locked in a fucking locker for like.
That man in there.
We didn't know. We were dumbass little kids, bro.
I was gonna say, if you left that man in there for like 15 minutes, and
bro, he was in there for like 15 minutes, bro. He came out a different person, bro. He was like,
this nigga done left, boy. I'm gonna stay in this bitch all night. Oh hell no. Nah.
Yeah, man. Fuck that, boy. Fuck that. Dr. Detroit said Fraser High. I played hockey for Fraser when I was a kid. No way, for real? That's crazy.
Hey yo.
That's wild.
Small fucking world.
Hell yeah. I mean, he's here in Michigan, though, so that makes sense. During December is where you can get sunlight above Arctic Circle.
Well, you don't.
Oh, it's where you don't get sunlight. My bad. Shout out to Fraser High and their terrible academic program I'm playing. Is it like a full like 28 days for real of no light? Because that shit is crazy.
I'd be so depressed, man. I gotta see. Man, it's been raining here for like the last week and a half, and it.
I don't want to hear you bitch about no rain when I was just shoveling snow yesterday. I don't hear you bitch about no goddamn rain.
I used to live in Jersey. That's one thing I don't fucking miss for 1 second.
You used to live in Jersey?
Yeah, man. I'm originally from Jersey. Man, man, it's so funny. Little side note, when I got here and when I lived in Virginia, whenever they used to ask, I said that shit so proudly too, like a fucking Jersey.
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey. Like, I'm from North. And like, dude, anytime I was telling them, like the first day I was in school, I'm like, yo, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Newark, New Jersey. And then one dude was like, I heard y'all get down out there. I'm like, I guess. But when I got older and I looked it up, man, it was fucking like, it's such a savage place. But like when you grow up and you're younger, like you don't see it like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, but yeah, motherfuckers getting out the mud out there, man. It was crazy.
No, it's 1,000%. I forget who I was talking to. Maybe it was Mark. But it's like it's crazy to think like we grew up like poor as fuck, but we didn't see it that way. It was just like fucking like life. Like
because everybody's living like that around you. Like
yeah,
I didn't have man, I know how that is. So if everybody's kind of like in that situation, it doesn't seem crazy.
Yeah. I used to have this girl I was like talking to, and I would tell her like just some stories, like not think it was like funny. Oh yeah, you never had this happen. She'd be like, no, what the fuck? What is wrong with you people?
Man, you ever not having food and you gotta eat oodles and noodles for 3 days? Nah, nigga, I ain't never. I was like, oh shit.
Y'all ain't never had no butter noodles? Y'all ain't never had no cereal sandwich?
Bologna sandwiches, man. Bologna sandwiches good.
Yeah. My sister, bro, is nasty, bro. She used to make ketchup and mustard sandwiches. That shit fucking man.
Yo, my go-to was always a fucking bologna sandwich with a pack of ramen noodles. That was my shit.
This probably why I'm fat. But mine was a syrup sandwich. That's
Syrup sandwich in this
syrup
bitch.
sandwich, boy. Wrap that bitch up. I'm about to say something else too. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too when I think about like the African countries and shit. You know how we're always like trying to go there and like give them like power and like buildings and shit like that. But like I saw one where like this country was like, no, fuck you. We don't need that. We kind of like just doing our shit. It was like it's true.
Yeah.
That's just their way of life. They don't give a fuck about like paper, like a dollar is
Means
fucking just means nothing. If the fucking like if shit was going down today, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking like China came and we had to fight Korean zombie to stay alive.
I like how you said China, then Korean.
Yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? Them dollars mean shit. You be like, oh shit, don't hurt me. Like nigga, you don't want no, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys thrive and hunt to eat and shit like that. Like dollars really don't mean shit, man. It's like, but we forget that way of life because like we're here. You know what I'm saying?
And it's really funny, like a lot of other places that you some people call them like less developed countries, they have less like depression and shit like that because I'm pretty sure I looked it up.
No, you're right. I've seen that shit too.
It's like I forgot. It's like a fucking triangle. I've been out of school for so long, but it's like a triangle of needs for people. Like at the very, it's like food and shelter. You need that. Then it's like after that, then it's like clothes. Then it's like when you have all that, then you look for like emotional support, then like dreams and work, stuff like that. So, but the very base is like food and shelter. But when your main thing is what the fuck am I going to eat and where the fuck am I going to live, you don't have time to think about, well, I wonder what Jim said about me at work. How does that make it? Because you don't give a fuck. Like, so
it's crazy, bro.
Exactly. When you have all these things, and I feel like for people, you always gonna have problems because that's just how we are. Like once you feel something, like there's gonna be a disconnect somewhere. So if you have food, you have shelter, you have all these things, then you get an emotional side. Like, how does this make me feel? How do these people treat me? Like, how does that affect my mentality? So it's just different. Like if I gotta worry about, food and shelter, I'm not really gonna care what motherfuckers think about me.
No, facts, bro. That's the point I hit in my life before I started the podcast, where I was just like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Because I was in a situation where I had it all like just stripped away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, is this happening? Like, I was like, and then Kobe died. I'm like, yo, I'm just about to just live my life, bro. This ain't shit. I invested my whole life grinding to fucking like buy this house and like this car and shit, and like fucking, I literally had it all taken away from me like that. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck that, bro. I'm like, I'm here for my son, and I'm here till I die or get hit by a car. Shout out to Benjamin Ford with the microwave cheese sandwiches. The trick was though, you couldn't microwave it too long or leave it in too long because that bitch would get hard.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be too hard to eat. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is like a fucking rock, bro.
Man, y'all never used to do the grilled cheese on the stove. I used to fuck up some grilled cheese on the stove, boy.
I remember one time I used coffee creamer because we were out of milk for some mac and cheese. My mom beat the fuck out of me, y'all.
But ain't shit.
I got my ass beat.
Dude, that milk and cereal thing is so true. When I first seen Friday, he's like, man, ain't no milk in here. You better put some water on that damn shit. Yo, I felt that
do it, bro.
Oh man, I've used water so much for cereal. Like, not even like just like when you pull a bowl. I'll pull a bowl and I won't even fucking look in the fridge to see if I got any milk. I'll put that shit on the belief, boy. I open that bitch and if it ain't, I'm like, damn, I'm fucked.
Is it the same?
Huh?
Is it the same?
No. Now, like I use
no. I'm saying like when you eat it, like is it like?
Hell yeah, man. I keep my cereal on the top shelf, right? Of the fridge, and dude, the first thing I do, I grab the fucking cereal and I pour that bitch and I put it back, and then I open the fridge to see if I have any milk. So every time that bitch is a guess.
But I'm saying like when you eat it, like is it the same with water versus milk?
Okay, if you have like 30% milk and then you fill the rest of it with water, it tastes a little different. But if you got some good ass cereal, it really won't matter. I mean,
that's true. If you have some Fruity Pebbles, them bitch gonna slap either way.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that shit not really gonna matter that much.
What's your favorite cereal?
Man, top 3: Honey Smacks, Cookie Crisp, Captain Crunch.
You look like a Honey Smacks.
Bruh.
I used to hate them bitches, bro.
Boy, that fucking frag diggum, boy. Wow. They made like shout out to anybody who ever ate Honey Smacks and you can contest it. If you ate Honey Smacks, they make your piss smell like cinnamon. Swear to God. Swear to God, bro. You will have funny smelling piss, bro. If you ate
Yo,
But-
I think I can test to that, bro. I feel
Honey
like
Smacks. What was yours?
bro, it's gotta be Fruity Pebbles, man. I can't even think
Fruity
everything
Pebbles is like right in like 3 or 4, bro. I love some Fruity Pebbles.
because I feel like I was thinking like too, like man, if I'd have had to put water in some cereal and still have it taste like, you know what I'm saying, the same, it's fucking Fruity Pebbles, right? It's just the so damn the power, you know what I'm saying? It's such a powerful ass fucking, I don't know.
You know what's
My
crazy?
bad for thinking that shit, like fucking like,
With Fruity Pebbles, I like less milk in Fruity Pebbles because I like when they crunchy. Like when they're still good when they get a little soggy, but I like putting a little milk and have them be like crispy, and then you eat it with a little bit of milk. So that's when I never gave too much milk was Fruity Pebbles because I like them crunchy.
you're trying definitely gotta be Fruity Pebbles for me, man. Fucking, have you ever deep fried an Uncrustable? That sounds good as fuck, bro.
Hell, yo,
That
that's
sounds so good, bro. Bro, I'm
since
about
we're
to do
throwing crazy shit out there. My dad used to do this, and I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know what you're on," but he would get 2 pieces of bread, right? Lather them bitches up in peanut butter, and in between them, he would put chocolate chip cookies, and that would be his cheat meal.
Yo, that sounds good too.
Mhm.
Chicken strips is that shit.
Mhm.
Hot dog cut up in ramen noodles.
Hey.
Hey, I remember them bitches.
Hell yeah.
I still can't. I can't fuck with hot dogs, man. This is like, have you got Coney Islands out there in North
Nah.
Carolina?
No, we got Coney out like New Jersey, like New York.
Oh yeah. Like it's gotta have the fucking snap. You know what I'm saying? The hot dog. That's the only hot dogs I eat, man.
I like
Other
ball
ones-
dogs. Like I don't eat pork, so I got to do like beef hot dogs, which is straight.
Man, I remember too. For someone else told me not to eat. Shout out to my Craig. I don't know if he's listening or not. He said you can't eat pork. It's bad for a black man heart. You see that shit so intense, bro. It's burned into me to this day. When you hit me with that shit.
Do the swan, my brother.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I'm like, am I black? I've been eating pork my whole life. You know, I was like, fuck.
It's funny because black people eat the most pork, so you're fine. Especially like if you in the South, man, everything is bro. They put pork in their motherfucking what's that? Collard greens, like the fucking little pork.
Mm-hmm. My granny used to put the bacon in it.
Yep,
I
right.
think she used to use the fat in it too. Bro, collard greens good as fuck, bro. Oh my god, bro. When I was on keto, so your mom was abusive. No, my mom whooped me. That's how it used to be in the 90s. Niggas got whooped. There's no
Nigga,
talking to.
I got beat down.
Yeah, bro. I got belts. I got all kinds of things. I ain't trying. Look, I ain't gonna put my mama on the stand. I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, right, man.
You gotta ask the whoop.
Out, man. You know, I only flinch a little bit when I see somebody raise their hand. It's all good.
I only piss my pants a little bit every time somebody snap a belt. You know.
Yo, my mom's signature weapon was whatever was in her hand. Like if she was cooking with a wooden spoon, she'd hit my ass with a wooden spoon. She would take off her fucking flip flop and like it was whatever was in reach. She just bop.
Bro, I'll be laughing. I hear like the Mexican comedians talking about like the shoes and the boomerangs. I hear it so often. I'm like, man, that shit had to be true because I hear every one of these motherfuckers either they're what up though, Luke G? They're either rewashing the same shit or what? I don't even know.
No, that's definitely a shared experience.
What do you say, Luke? Man, these comments flew past.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Hey, bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, if you read, what's that from, Easy?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's from a movie.
Yeah. What movie?
Was it Pops? Did Pops say that? No. No, I don't know what movie. What one?
It's from Don't Be a Menace to Society While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood.
That's right.
Bro, I love that movie. That's
the Wayans brothers. Bro, the Wayans brothers were the shit, bro. I was sick when like the momentum slowed down because they were funny as fuck, bro. Not Marlon. Wait, Marlon's the skinny one, right?
Yeah, Marlon. Yeah, the younger one.
Bro, had me dying, bro. All the time. He's such a fucking fool, bro.
I like the 90s and the Wayans brothers show. Oh my, funniest shit. Fun. That man could roast with the best of them.
bro. He had like a show on Netflix. I used to watch it with the kids, with the fam. It was like good.
Yeah, it's like
I
the
was really
family.
impressed.
Marlon.
Yeah, I
I
think
didn't-
it's on Marlon.
Yeah, I know it was like a family show.
Bro, it was good. I wonder if it's still on there or not. But it was. And he wrote it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
My mama had to be your mama. I ain't mad at her. Exactly.
Yep. You got to do what you got to do.
Especially boys, bro. I got my son right now, man. He be climbing shit. Man. I'll be
What?
about ready, dog. Like, dog. I've been telling your ass to stop climbing that shit 5 fucking times. I'm about to let you fall now, bro.
But I'm one of them people who like always was like, I don't know if I hit my kids growing up. But when you get older, I'm like, bro, my little badass needed them little beatings. Like now, I figured like I would get my kids in like martial arts and that would teach them discipline. But back then, bro, like the only way my little ass would listen if I got popped, I'm like, yo,
facts, bro.
5 times, but y'all ain't listen. As soon as whop, I'm like, all right, I hear you now.
I remember like, nah, we don't even go there. I don't feel it's weird. It takes the blood in the lip, like, oh, yep, don't listen.
Yep. Oh man, I got popped in my mouth too many times, and I used to no censorship. Hell yeah, man.
Facts, man.
It
is true, bro. Because I'd be like listening to songs and like or watching movies and like I'd be like, that's cancelable. Like they'll cancel that. They'll cancel that. They'll cancel that. Like they was talking crazy back then, man. And everything.
Go through any like 90s, 80s special like of comedy, like dude, you can't say half this shit they used to be able.
Right. Not at all, bro. Even like kids movies and shit. Like where it's crazy how openly like I think Charlamagne's always talking about like rape culture or some shit like that. But you listen like 90s like music, like rap music, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, that's
crazy.
Well, the first time that really got where people were taking notes, I know you remember that song, You Don't Even Know?
Oh yeah, that was kind of weird when he said that shit though.
Yo, Rick Ross.
That was weird. And because he's a big like fat dude too, it's like you probably not getting no pussy, so you probably gotta do that to get it. You know?
Yo, when I swear that before any of that shit happened, before anybody was talking about it, when we heard that song, we all I'm like, yo, did my man just say that? Like we all
like
she ain't even know. I'm like, when niggas called, I was so happy when niggas called them out on it because I was like, yo, I don't know what Reebok was like, bro. We just gave you this deal and you gonna pull that bullshit? Come on, now.
Yeah, I mean, he's the worst person to say it because like I can visualize it. You know what I'm saying? Like you a bigger dude. I doubt you really getting pussy out here like that. Like, Rick Ross did so many shit to get him canceled, bro. I don't understand how he's still like thriving, bro. Because like, first of all, he stole a whole dude's like actual name and fucking like ran with it.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, you're not a real Rick Ross. On top of that, you were a fucking prison guard
for a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Officer Ricky. You was Officer Ricky.
And I heard his beard fake.
Bro, don't say that.
Bro, I heard it's like but if you see back like and you can say like you can't have a beard as like a CEO or whatever, but bro, if you look back, that man was clean shaven in a mug and just came out with this big ass beard out of nowhere.
See, bro, I don't get why the fuck Rick Ross is fake. I never fucked with his music. He never been lyrical. He never been sweet. He got a couple lines, but yeah, I never really got him that way, bro. Hustling was hard as fuck though. The beat though.
He makes like good music. I don't think he's a good like rapper, but he's always seems to be a part of a big song. I never get him and French Montana. I'm like, bro, there's no way to have this many fucking bangers.
French Montana and Young Thug were beefing, and I'm like, yo, Young Thug's Young Thug's killing. I not that I fuck with Young Thug like that, but I think he's better than French Montana, right? Mm-hmm. But then French started putting out like numbers and facts, and I'm like, oh, French Montana is on that song. Oh, he is on that song, and like, well, you got these hits, bro, but you just a feature on him, bro. Like on your own damn song, Sway Lee. That's Sway Lee's song. You better get that shit back.
Like, unforgettable, bro. He's in that Pop That song with like Drake, Lil Wayne, and all them. He's on that fucking
Stay Scheming. That's Stay Scheming.
He's on a fucking what? He's on so many songs.
That song was my shit. But you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
With the guys get to acting like the bras. I'm like, yo, Drake. Yeah. He came
Drake used to snap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even though he wasn't about nothing he was rapping about, he was snapping about it. You know what I'm saying?
On tracks, man, Drake is the biggest gangster, man. I remember some shit. You know the song like, oh no, please don't do it. Like he's like, don't make Drake catch a body or some shit. I'm like, Drake, you ain't never catch nobody. Like,
yeah. What song is that? Oh, Headlines.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
don't make me catch a body. I'm like, okay, Drake.
He got enough money though to because I know he got some money. He been doing some shit on the low. But that's because he haven't been. Man, the early Disney was hella racist. That's big facts, bro. Actually, yeah, man.
If you never seen Song of the South, that's a movie that they try to fucking bury. But it was like, have you ever been to Disney Land?
Bro, honest to God, I ain't gonna lie. One of the best places on fucking earth.
What?
One of the best fucking places on earth. That I went there as an adult. I'm like, I felt the fucking magic. I was just as happy as a little kid. I was like, this shit's crazy.
Yo, this shit lit.
I got in this fucking water, dog.
You've been to Splash Mountain, right?
I am scared of roller coasters, but I've seen it. Yes.
Okay, so Splash Mountain is based off of like an old Disney movie song. I think it's Song of the South, something like that. And it's fucking hella racist, man. They got this old black guy who's like a stereotypical, like, I think it's right, like he seems like a just freed slave. He's talking like old timey and everything like that. And it is very racist. And they try to like, yo, you can see it, we not like this anymore. But yeah, man, the old Disney shit used to be really, really fucked up.
Did you know like the actual story of Pocahontas? She was like 12 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like what the fuck? And y'all just gonna turn that to a Disney movie? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? How the fuck? Yeah, we'll just make this a kids movie.
Yeah, right.
Story. Like what the fuck?
In reality, bro, like you said, she was 12. She never had a relationship with Jon Snow. But many niggas, like they said, Jon Snow was ugly as fuck. Like that, not like the Disney version and everything. It's like, come on, now.
Oh, John Smith.
John Smith, yeah.
Kids cartoons in the 80s and 90s was wild, dirty. Bro, it is, bro. I see that shit now. Even some of those cartoons now, I'm like, yo,
the innuendos are fucking hilarious. Like
they are fucking hilarious, man. I'm trying to think. I think it was like Dexter. All the Cartoon Network ones are like the ones. They're like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, they had a bunch of like. How did I never notice that?
He said that's why we so sexual now. Dang, Barbie girl. Hell yeah. Hey, I used to have these little dinosaurs toys. They used to beat Barbie's biscuits every motherfucker on that. Dinosaurs all up in that, Barbie. You've been ran through. I hate modern day feminists, to be honest. Yeah, shit. I get being more like self-aware to people's feelings, and I try to be like that too. But like some shit is funny. Like it's like funny's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like
don't like if it's in a joking way. Don't let people think like just because you joke a certain way that's wrong. Like I said, I'm all with equality, treat women equal and everything. But yeah, come on, don't go so far. Go over the edge.
1,000%. Cause I get like his beard might be fake. Steve Harvey had a fake high top whole decade.
That bitch was clean though, boy. Nobody had a sharper line than Steve.
Hey, did you ever see the Steve Harvey Mr. Potato Head thing?
Yes. Yeah, when they take his the nose the mustache off. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. I was dying, bro. This shit is like real.
Yo, when he first came out, I'm like, god damn.
Hey man, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm part of the light skinned ball community. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta commend him for that.
But I don't think I could rock it. Like I was telling my dad he should cut it off because like he's really
is this just going?
I was like, bro, I was like, bro, you a big ass nigga. Like you can rock the
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, that's the same.
Wild. The teeth and everything is fucking hilarious.
Bro, wild. Oh, Mr. Potato Head having that. You said what though about your dad?
Nah, I'm like, bro, like Michael Jordan, like all them guys. Bro, if you like a big, like a buff in shape nigga, you could be bald. Like that's cool. Like you big buff nigga, bald dude. I feel like you can rock that. That's a good look.
1,000%, man. 1,000%. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up on these comments. I didn't realize we had so many. We were just talking. Man, Lil Wayne Packers song killed the Super Bowl run. I didn't hear. Oh yeah, he remixed it, didn't he?
No, I haven't heard. I remember the original, like Green and Yellow.
Yeah.
touchdown on Ike Taylor.
Yeah, throw it up.
Yeah,
Touchdown over Ike Taylor.
Yo,
Hey, Wayne used to be that guy.
bruh, if you know, man, Lil Wayne is one of my goats. Me and Easy was talking about that, man. Fucking 2000, Lil Wayne was, I think, one of the best rappers ever. I sent Easy a video of me like rapping some of this shit, man. He had nothing but fucking fire lines, man.
Bro, I think his Drought 3 is the hardest mixtape of all time. He went and he kidnapped every motherfucker's like hit. You know what I'm saying? Like when I think
way better.
Bro, I think of Mike Jones, Mr. Jones, like, I'll never catch. But every time I think of the beat, I think of Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck he say? Motherfucking like, you're probably in the ocean, swimming with the pigeons. See, my world is different, like Dwayne Wade. And if you want trouble, bitch, you want the same thing. You know that I'm around with my motherfucking nigga.
Well, I love that. And when I was young, my favorite movie was The Gremlins. They got shit to do with this, but I just
thought that I should mention. Yeah. Not a little inhibition. The birds don't fly without my permission. Yeah, bro,
and the birds don't fly without my permission. Yeah.
When I first moved to Fraser, there was that was like our shit, like where I was from.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think what song it was. The Upgrade You. It was either Upgrade You or Top Back. But I would just I'd be like at practice and football practice, like freestyling, and people like or just rapping. I wasn't freestyling. I'm saying his shit, but people like, whoa, you're good, bro. I'm like yeah.
Oh my god.
Take the words around, but like,
yo, he was really. That was one of the people when when people say, "Yo, I don't write." I knew that motherfucker didn't write just because how smoothly it like when he would be like, "Oh, I meant this." I could really see him really meaning a word, fucking up, and just making it hot. It was. Yeah. Oh my.
He had that one line too. I think it's Upgrade You. He's like, if you're hating, baby, you get a side of these nuts in your mouth, you swallow, please. I'm so hot I freeze. Big balls and a jingle like a lot of keys. This part as cold as fuck though. He said, even deaf bitches say hi to me. She tell the blind bitches, she said, I gotta see.
Dude, he was different.
Oh shit, bro. I was like, oh, bro. That line hit just as hard today, bro. She tell the blind bitch, she said, I gotta see. See, the point is my Disneyland. We couldn't afford Disney. I ain't go to Disney till I was an adult. That's what I was saying. Like that's how impactful it was to me because I'm a grown ass like man. Like this shit ain't supposed to be like. I ain't supposed to be impressed, but I was, bro. It's a fucking like, bro. They pump like smells through the air and shit too.
Hey, yo, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. You can do like the single stream or whatever.
All right, bet. Just one ugly ass easy. I got you. It is what it is. Shit, let me catch up to some of these comments. Let me get something pretty on the screen. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Easy up here alone, looking ugly. Ugly ass motherfucker. Where was I? What was I? See the point? Now Disney's dope, bro. I feel like if you have kids, like if you for sure give them that. It's expensive as fuck, but definitely give them that experience. That guy Twitch, I feel like living gay roommates would be kind of weird. I go at first. Oh shit! What the fuck? What did I was walking on? Clean, bro. To be honest, bro, that Miss Universe had me dying. What the fuck happened? Oh, fucking Steve Harvey. Top back, bro. I wonder if like, bro, he said some shit like, I'm so fucking high, I could eat a star. I'm gonna fucking look it up, bro. I would start rapping it now, bro, but I would just like look like a fucking idiot, bro. Be like my seat down low and my window slightly cracked, riding with a bad hoe and her girlfriend in that back. I like to get real high. Oh shit. Oh, I missed some stocks. Shit. God damn it. Man, y'all know I've been fucking around with them stocks, bro. I guess some shit just went crazy. Silver hits 8-year high. Robinhood raises another $2 billion. He might be sending me some old shit though. Let's see. I sold my silver, bro. If silver went higher than what I had it at, I'm gonna be sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to be sick. Live on stream. God damn. Come on. Now this shit's about to stop working. You guys ever like have your phone and like, bro, I never close my fucking windows, man. Oh, I gotta check this shit. I'm trying to see. Maybe I'll check with you guys. I gotta remember my login, but I really don't know it. This shit is the same shit. It's at $27, bro. This nigga tripping like shit was fucking going crazy. Ja Rule, Tupac was my jam early in life, bro. I liked 50 Cent, so like when Ja Rule was a thing, 50 Cent and him were beefing. I just couldn't get with it, bro. I was Team 50.
Yeah. Bro, yo, 50 Cent, bro, he's one of my goats too, man. Like,
Oh, for sure.
Especially after, like, I like Get Rich or Die Trying. It was like that album, but bro, once the Massacre hit, every day in like in middle school, I would hang out with my boy in like the fucking what's that shit called? The playground, right? And every day I would rap that motherfucker. We would rap that motherfucker words like word for word, man. He was so
Now 50 was that deal, bro. I remember fucking motherfucking I thought he was fabulous for the longest time though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
I don't know why. Just the way he sounded, I thought he was fabulous. That when he go, he had to like bro, his story is crazy as fuck too, bro. You ever see his movie, the first one?
What the
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a classic.
Bro, good as fuck. If that shit, and I get it's Hollywood, but if that's how his come up was for real, like that's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. But with his mom and everything, and I think I feel like the supreme part and like that part was definitely added. But I heard, he was really moving that shit, and he was really a gangster.
Yeah, I knew that he was like one of the only motherfuckers that boxed in his neighborhood and shit too. So he was running shit.
But apparently he was like Golden Glove, man.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. All right, so knowing that and knowing the size difference,
yeah. I mean, he was always big, bro. Like he was like a small dude until like he really started hitting the weights.
But remember when him and Floyd were beef? Nah, Floyd would. All right, street fight 50 versus Floyd.
Yeah, probably 50 would get him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just didn't want to be the one to say it. You actually fighting shit. So like,
I mean, man, anything can happen.
More verified coming out of, you know what I'm saying? No, anything can happen for sure. Boxing match, I doubt he hits Floyd though. I mean, Floyd's Floyd. Speaking of that, you see that push back the fight with him and Logan. I'm not watching that shit anyway. I'm not even about to talk about that. Actually, I hate that shit. I can get down with Jake Paul because I seen him knock motherfuckers out, but Logan Paul don't even got a W. Why the fuck is he fighting Floyd Mayweather? Floyd Mayweather. Shit is crazy. Any advice? By the way, I'm thinking of jumping on it, bro. I hate giving advice to stock because like I've done it and it go bad. You know what I'm saying? So like, we'll get into it maybe one day. I mean, I don't.
You should do a whole podcast about that for the people.
I kind of did, bro. If you want to be real risky, but also have a chance of being real paid, I would buy. I'll go crypto. Just put some money in Bitcoin. That's the safest way to do it, actually. If your crypto dips below 30 grand, you better put some bread on it. 1,000%. Jake Paul versus Baby Hawk. He put Baby Hawk.
But I've seen that. Some people always say is Hulk, guys. I know a fucking accent or whatever.
There you go.
But it's fun. Whenever I see people say Baby Hawk, I'm like, that's not a bad name either. But
right. Have you watched The Karate Kid? What's the new show on Netflix? Cobra Kai.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like that, Hawk. Bro, you should get a mohawk. That should be a dread mohawk. That should be out cold.
But I thought about that. Like I've seen what are they called? Hawks, bro. Those shits are kind of fire. Like,
bro, that shit would be fire.
That Derrick Henry got the fuck. I call it the tail. That shit crazy.
1,000%. Shout out the white belt MMA, my man Gio. He said the 0-1-2, we in the building, baby.
Right. Before we get off, and I know we got about 20 more minutes. Damn, we almost.
We could dip. You got to, man. We've been on for an hour 44.
No, it's all good. I want to ask, since I see the chats talking about some songs, and we kind of mentioned, some artists out top 5 all time. Everybody has them. Who's your top 5 all time?
Yeah. Oh man.
You want me to go first and give you a chance to think about it?
Yeah, or do top 3. Was that too hard?
Nah, top 5. That top 3.
5. Top 3 is probably too hard. Yeah.
Top 5, no particular order. Baby Hulk rappers. Number 1, it's Nas. Like, I'm a huge Nas fan.
Oh, for real?
Yes, huge Nas fan. I love some of the highlights. I love fucking New York State of Mind. I love If I Ruled the World. He has a bunch of songs with like Chris Brown in the Game that I really like. Just a legend in the game. Great lyricist. I love his message, So Nas is probably number 1. Number 2 is actually like Game. Like, I'm a big Game fan.
He got some shit though. I feel like I almost feel like he don't write his shit. It's like too good. I'm like, bro, this nigga's not been this good.
He's been that nigga for so long, bro. Like, he is such a good writer, and people didn't expect like somebody from from LA. And he grew up on like a lot of New York style, so that's why his style kind of sounds like that.
Yeah,
he tailored it.
The thing for me with him, the lyrics are there all day. You can't deny that shit. But I feel like he just jocks like whoever he has on as a feature, he like jocks their flow.
He definitely does that. Like, if you ever using that song with Tyler
Kendrick.
Creator.
Oh yeah, Tyler too.
He raps like Kendrick, or he rap like Tyler, and everything. He's a big name dropper. He's like, yo, I'm like big. I'm like, hey, I'm like. So I know those are a little bit of the criticisms, but man, he's a fucking beast. I love the documentary was fucking fire.
The Game underrated.
The Doctor's Advocate, the Red Album, that was all great. So Nas, The Game. 3, Lil Wayne. Like we said, man, old school Lil Wayne. Even Lil Wayne and like the Hot Boys coming up. Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3, all the mixtapes. Lil Wayne GOAT status. 4 and 5, it kind of gets tricky, man, because then I get into like the newer school. 1, 4, it's got to be Drake, man. People can say what they want, but it's very few Drake songs that I hear and I'm like, I don't like. It's very few. He has so many good. He got the fucking grime music. He got the your lovey-dovey with your girl music. He got I love a person who can mix it up a lot.
That's why Drake has lasted so long as like a hot name, because he's so versatile. You know what I'm saying? He could take it any avenue he wants to. So like if you get tired of his like, oh, like rapping ass Drake, you go to singing ass Drake.
He's like, oh, you on my cell phone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll go to trapping ass Drake, and then he'll go back to like just some regular like just lyric type shit. Yeah, he's like all over the place.
So he's number 4. The only reason why he's not higher, or sometimes I might leave him, he probably doesn't write his shit, and I feel like he's a better overall artist, but maybe not rapper. But he's definitely in my 4. Last one. This is so hard for me. It usually like how I go back and forth. It would be like Childish Gambino, but I don't see him as a rapper. He does so much. Like he's a singer, rapper, like everything else. So I really want to put him in that category. The newest one, Montana 300. He's the best rapper to me out right now. Like anybody who like follows me on social media, I posted like, "Yo, you a big Montana fan?"
Oh yeah, he didn't he retweet one of your shit?
Yep. He my fucking training video with his music. That shit's dope, man. He's a fucking dude. Punchline after punchline, remixes. He's very versatile. He switched up to his style. Like he's like one of those sing songs, but then he got the most gangster shit, man. If you've never heard it, look up Montana 300 Shadrach remix. It's the most fucking demonic gangster fucking shit you have ever heard, but is so fire and you can feel the energy through it. So that's my 5. Nas, Lil Wayne, The Game, Drake, and Montana 300.
I respect that because I feel like some people they feel peer pressure to put certain names in there. I feel like Jay-Z's one that comes up all the time, which he in his time, you know what I'm saying, it was that nigga, but like he got lazy, bro, after the retirement, which I don't know how you retire from fucking rhyming words, but
and we're
too stressful. I can't do it. Nick Nack Paddywhack, nigga. Ah, fuck, I'm back at it.
I gotta rap about art now.
Yeah.
But
I respect some of it. You know what I'm saying? He's been game time.
We're a little younger than the 80s guys who really grew up on Jay-Z. I'm like, yo, I understand that, but that's just not me. I can appreciate it. There's a bunch of Jay-Z songs I like, but he's not one of them niggas like I'm checking for all the time.
Another one of the names, and these personally in mine too. But Eminem, I feel like is peer pressured into there. Actually, no, Eminem deserves to be in there. He out cold. He not in your top 5.
But
That's crazy.
if you pit fucking Eminem, Biggie, Tupac, any of those people, it's impossible to say that they don't belong there. It's not a
Yeah. I feel like the question should almost change, like not top 5, but like your favorite 5. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's so, I don't know, bro. Like, do you judge it by hits or do you judge it by his skill? You know what I'm saying? Like,
because then how do you like if it's like top 5, then like it's impossible. How do you not say Biggie, Tupac?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, though, even them kind of like,
Exactly, especially now.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like Tupac really couldn't hang these. Look, all due respect, but I feel like he's another one of the names you kind of peer pressure to put in there. Because I'll be listening sometimes, and Tupac's that guy. Because I was team Tupac. But you go to Easy's old like MySpace. I was in like all kinds of Tupac conspiracies. He was like the background and shit. You know, you can do the backgrounds in MySpace and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was Tupac in his white tux with all the angel shit. Before it was top 5 albums for me: Slim Shady LP, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play. I had to check that one. I never heard that one. Dr. Dre, 2001, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Honorable mention, Cameron, Come Home With Me.
Yes, bro. If you're a big Dipset fan, Dipset, they have this shit. So enough stalling, Easy. Who is in your top 5?
Oh man, could we change it to favorite 5? Fuck, goddamn.
Oh man, top 5. Like you got to defend.
Because it's so hard, bro. Because look, there's like what's the criteria? Like flow, rhyming, like substance. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so. If we're doing it like bringing it down like that, it's like
your top 5. Who are your top 5 people to listen to on a consistent basis?
Top 2, and I'm not 2. Well, your boy Easy used to rap, so number 1, me off rip.
Young Easy.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, me. All right, further, Eminem, Kendrick, Drake. I feel like is one like it's because people are like, oh, he's not, you know, radio shit. It's hard to put in there, but Drake, I fuck with Drake. We're gonna go a little bit old school in here. Do I put Jay-Z in there? See, that's why I want to stop at 3 Hawk, because I'd be overthinking this shit. He said just do top 5 albums.
Do you have top 5 albums?
I do. They're my very personal like top 5 albums though, because like Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap.
Oh, that was a great one. I love what is it? Cocoa Butter Kisses. That's awesome. Juice.
Juice.
That was my theme song for like the longest.
I got the juice. I got the juice.
It's so fucking crazy the way that he went. Like I thought he was gonna be like the biggest druggy rap, and then he went out
doing drugs. That's what happened. Same shit happened to Eminem. He stopped doing drugs. He got whacked. New Eminem, sober Eminem. He can fuck off, bro. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really fucking with him.
About Lil Wayne. Remember when they like, man, Lil Wayne stopped doing the syrup, and then he kind of got lame after that.
Yeah, he got a little lazy there on the syrup too, though, man. He's fucking like just.
Yeah, he was fucking. Yeah, he was
making this Wayne, so we still give him a chance. He started, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I mean, bro, the longevity, because even like his old shit was so banging, right? And even now, you can still pick a couple of gems, like like the No Ceiling shit. That was still good. I know a couple of that. Come on, like that would be in my. I know it's a mixtape but that would probably be in my top 5 albums because every song on No Ceilings, that fucking ice cream paint job, man.
No ceilings, motherfucker. Good morning, dick in your mouth. You're yawning. I'm gone.
Shake the whole game like the hit stick, nigga.
Yeah, the concrete shoes don't float in the river. I don't give a fuck if Michael Phelps my nigga.
I'm all over this ice cream beat like sprinkles. Yo, my man has so many fucking bars.
Wayne definitely is underappreciated. At least I think so. He should be in regards. Yeah, Lil Wayne. So what I have? Eminem. Let's do albums.
You said I remember you said Kendrick, Eminem. Would it be Lil Wayne, Drake, maybe?
Yeah, and then
tentative number 5. Who do you really and like? I don't care, but it could be Rich Homie Quan. I don't care. Who are you?
All right, Kanye.
Kanye, bro. No, that's a great answer, man. Kanye, fucking all the fucking early registration, late all that shit was fucking
fire, bro. I could put on Graduate. Those 2 albums, that I could put on. I could listen through. This is why I think they're just great fucking albums. The great pieces of work is Graduation and Acid Rap. I fuck with them so hard. This is that way for me, man. Because there's albums and artists that you fuck with, but you don't really listen to every single song on the goddamn album. You know what I'm saying? You be skipping around a little bit.
Yeah. Do you have a top 5 album? Top 5 albums?
Top 5 albums. Can I include mixtapes?
Yeah. Mixtapes count too. Because I'm gonna use some mixtapes.
Slim Shady LP. Whatever one where he's like playing the dual role, where he's like these voices is him and Dr. Dre.
Consequences.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's like now.
I love that shit when motherfucking two different artists can like hop over each other's flows and like carry on. That's just fire. So Slim Shady LP, Acid Rap, Graduation. Hey, I used to be on this tip too. Like highly motivated Easy. That got Easy this house and shit like that on a Graduation tip. Like every morning. Like, man. Said, you realize you were a champion.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, bro. She used to slap.
Old Kanye.
Yes, bro. I missed the Kanye. Well, all right, I'm sorry. I'm getting way off topic here though. Acid Rap, Slim Shady LP, Graduation, Drought 3, Carter 3.
Hey, that's
Carter 3, another one. 1 through, you know what I'm saying? 1 through done. Fucking top 5 album all time. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm like, yo, that means you really thought about it because you named them shits quick. For me, no particular order. It has to go fucking one, like no particular order. Definitely
yeah, no particular order for me either, guys. Don't get me fucked up. Don't.
Yeah, right. Like, no, there's no way that's better. What's that shit? I just said it. The 50 Cent album, The Massacre, awesome for me. Love The Massacre. Loved I was a big what was that? The documentary, or was it the documentary? I will pick the documentary over the Doctor's Advocate. So it goes Massacre, Doctor's Advocate. Documentary, motherfucking Carter 2. That shit was so fucking.
Carter 2 over Carter 3.
Yeah, Carter 2 over Carter 3. I know.
Okay.
I know Carter 3 had Lollipop and fucking all those, but the Carter 2 was like.
I set this stage on fire. My boys told me it's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm getting fair. I'm gonna listen to that bitch now.
Yeah, that shit's fun. That's 3.
Wait, real quick. What songs are on Carter 2?
Let me look it up real quick. So because
no, it's your top 5.
No, because you know what it is. I always get the Carter 1 and the Carter 2 like
that's fair.
List. But I know it's the Carter 2.
Jeremy, Life of Jer. Jeremy Wilson. He said The Massacre. Yes, yeah.
Yep, he know, man. The Massacre was so fun. All right, so we got
Carter
the Mob, Money on My Mind, Fireman, Mo Fire, Best Rapper Alive, Lock and Loaded, Oh No, Hit 'Em Up, Carter 2, Hustlers Music, Shooter.
Hustlers Music, some motherfucking Hustler Music. You already know. Baby Hawk was listening to that One Blood song by Game. That joint was like 10 minutes long. That's facts. That song was long as hell.
Bro.
One Blood.
Are you talking about that 15-minute remix for like 18 niggas on it?
I want to listen to it now. God, I wish we wouldn't get kicked off YouTube.
So what is that? Is that 3?
Go Sam again, because I've been singing Kanye West "Good Morning" in my head the whole time. And then,
Massacre, Carter 2, documentary. 4 is Drake. Like if you gotta pick a Drake album, it usually goes between like Nothing Was the Same and Take Care. For me, it's Nothing Was the Same. I love It Was the Same.
bro, they're both so fucking hard.
Oh, those are classic.
If you was trying to get back with an ex and you need to get your game on point, yeah, listen to Take Care, right? Yeah, Take Care.
Take Care was so good. Take Care. Yeah. I mean, Take Care was really good because they said The Weeknd wrote half of it. So,
I mean, The Weeknd's great too, man. When he first came on too, his shit. The thing I loved about The Weeknd, bro. He wasn't afraid to like be himself, and, like different. He was like Michael Jackson if he did lean. I feel like that's what I think of The Weeknd, bro.
He was so unapologetically himself. Like I remember one line, he was like, I used to steal niggas Jordans, so I'd sell them for coke and then use that coke to get with chicks. I'm like, bro, you're a wild dude. He was just a
He
wild.
telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Exactly what you said. Unapologetically himself, because like that's some real shit. I appreciate that, and to do it in an artistic form too, like fire, bro.
Fire.
He had a remix.
Wait, which have you? I still need to see that new video he did with like his face all puffy.
I gotta watch it too. Yeah, I gotta watch that too.
Dude, did you see his animated video?
No, but I did. You know, I was thinking about doing that because I'll talk to you off camera with it, but I feel like we should do that with some podcasts, like some clips.
Dude, we should do music reaction, man. That's a big thing on YouTube.
I'm down, bro. It's so weird because YouTube will put you in a niche and you kind of like stick to, like right now we talking about like music and shit like that, and like, well, I get why too, like because people will type in like sports or whatever, this might pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I click on it, and if it's music, they're like, oh, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Yeah,
give a
right.
fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't give a fuck. But I want to be big enough to where I can do this, and it don't have to always be about sports, or I can throw in stocks sometimes.
Yeah, multiple YouTube channels. Like, yo, over here we talk about sports. Over here we talk about music. Over here, like,
But like sometimes you conversate like we are, it just flows into that. You know what I'm saying? Like we
But who-
started off Meek Anderson and Casey Kinney, and this is where we at. Like how the fuck?
Yeah, this is a good all around podcast. In my fifth one, man, that's so hard. If I had to pick a fifth album, does it have to be rap? Are we just doing top 5 rap albums?
Give me. I mean, I was going off rap, but give me rap and then give me no, not have to be rap.
Okay, because if it an album that I really like, that
Mary J. Blige, I knew it. No, I'm playing.
I love it. I love me some, yeah.
Very
Don't no hateration, holleration.
I used to love that joint. I used to be like, come on, mom. I'm like, okay, Mary.
Everybody love Mary. Man, I'm a huge Alicia Keys fan. I love me some Alicia Keys.
Alicia's out cold, man.
Oh
It's so I feel like she drops one on us and then she just disappears.
Yeah, that's exactly how it
She's
is.
like fucking hit banger.
Now I'm going away.
She's gone.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If it has to be another mixtape, if it has to be another rap one I kind of get slept on a lot is when I first started getting into like Meek Mills. Like, man, I was into Meek Mills before he came out with like I'm a Boss, and before he got with MG, what was it, Maybach Music, bruh. His Flamers albums, Flamers 1, 2, and 3, so fucking fire. Like that was really hungry Meek. I'll put like Flamers 2 up there. That was really good.
Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta try to get into Meek a little bit more. Because at first I used to like. Actually, no, you're right. Beginning Meek was fucking fire. Because I remember he had that shit with Sean. Let that shit burn.
Yeah, man, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you had that joint with Drake. The Amen.
Hey, yo,
Bad bitches in the building.
got a lot
Amen.
for that. Like apparently they got a lot of flack for that.
For
There's a
real?
lot of bad bitches in the building. Amen. I'm like, yo, you should be saying bad.
Cheers, man. It's at church. Hey, Jerry, we've been on for like 2 hours, bro. We probably about to wrap this one up soon. Hey, you know what? Since we got some MMA people in the building.
Oh, ask some questions.
Well, no, I was just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show off for my man.
My man, Baby Hulk. Best of luck in your upcoming fight this spring. Best of luck as you make that walk. Heard you've been training hard. Heard you've been getting after it. Heard that you are going to be the next champ. That's just what I heard on the street. So, appreciate you, man. I've checked out the podcast, the old 1-2 with Baby Hulk and Easy. And got to say, I love you guys' content. Love what you guys are putting out. I appreciate you guys. Keep on getting after it. And I'll see you at the top.
See you at the top.
God bless. See you at the top. Oh my God.
Fire.
I know he pisses on full scream every time, but man, I cheese every time I see that, yo. Dude, you're gonna have to send me that after.
I'm about to send you for sure.
Anytime I'm feeling lazy, I'm gonna look at that and go fucking run through a wall somewhere.
Fucking man, what album I'm about to listen to hopping off this stream though?
It's so many really great albums, man. Like I really did. I don't know if you know this guy named Isaiah Rashad. Yo,
Bro, I came, I saw, I shot you down, but my brain don't have no conscience. I don't know what's the words right, man.
Dude, did you hear the remix with the rest of TDE?
Bro, so funny,
Yeah.
bro. Them and Dreamville, bro. Like if they could just fucking like, you don't even have to do that shit, but they to collab more often, bro. Like I'm sad we never got the Kendrick and J. Cole album, bro.
Yo, remember when they dropped remixes to their song? J. Cole did
Yeah, which one did he do? I know Kendrick won that shit though. I know that for sure.
Yo,
I think about, but J. Cole had the colder beats though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know Kendrick did Tell It Two Cities. That shit was really fire. And I think and fucking J. Cole got I think We Gonna Be All Right. I think that he did. I think he did We Gonna Be All Right, bro. When he fucking
all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. That's what it was. Yeah. Yo, how'd you feel about Pimp a Butterfly?
Bro, I felt like it was definitely needed. Like I love throwback album. It felt so 70s and like
you know, I felt the same way.
Black empowerment. I was super down with it. It was like a concept album, so I was really cool with it.
Yeah.
If you were like one of the people who was expecting like a Good Kid, Mad City, or like a
oh man, that's my top 5 too. I gotta kick something out, bro.
Oh,
and down. Where you from, nigga? Grandma, home, my nigga. It's Mad City. I'll run mine.
Yo, fucking, yo, you I don't. What was that song? Fuck, I'm trying to. He's not in the song, but J. Cole like doing ad libs in the song for Kendrick. So now we jumping out the roof.
Drive blast, shooting up the charts too.
But then J. Cole comes in like, oh hell, King Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, I'm like, yo, that shit was so fucking like.
Yo, man, I want to. All right, we about to wrap this one up, man. I'm about to make a fucking. Remember back in the day, used to burn. You had somebody burn you a CD, a bunch of joints on them.
Oh, but I used to be that nigga. I'm like, yo, I'll make you a mixtape, my guy.
Make me a mixtape, dog. Hey, no, we'll make some Spotify playlists. That's what we gotta do.
Hell yeah, man. You send me some shit, I'll send you some shit. I got some bangers right now.
Shit, dog. We finna wrap this one up. Shout out to Michael Chandler. Obviously, shout out to Baby Hawk. You got anything coming up? Stay tuned for, or what's up? What you got?
Man, you know, more YouTube stuff coming soon. Bro, my man got this fire ass phone with really good, a really good camera. He's been doing some editing work, so he sends me some stuff. I'm gonna put it out there probably maybe today. It's about a 2-minute video, just like some highlights and stuff from the gym. I might just put out and see what people think.
But what album you about to hop to, or song?
You said what?
What album or song you about to hop to after we end the stream?
Right now, like I'm gonna tell you the song that I'm on right now that I'm listening to the most. If you don't know, you know Don Toliver.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put J. Cole in my top 5.
Oh, but he's great. Like shit. And I'm from North Carolina. Like nigga, what? You didn't pick Cole?
Send me Don, because I'm trying to think. I don't know Don Oliver actually.
But he's the guy that did like No Idea or fucking Pull Up to the After Party. Me and the girls at it. So he got this song called Wasted. And it's really, I like it. It's a sing song type of good vibe song. And it's kind of like just talking about how he's getting bigger. And like, bro, like girls like, yo, you can't be wasting my time. Like it's gotta be this or this. Like
that's a good song for the theme of yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I was on that stuff like, you wanna waste my time like you make it. Yeah, so I'm on that shit really hard. It's a good like upbeat song. So that's the song I'm on right now. What about you?
I'm about to hit that dumping out the roof because when Kendrick was on like Good Kid, Mad City, like that whole vibe, bro, was fucking everything up, bro. He was fucking god damn. He had a remix. Oh my god, what is it? R.I.P.'s Kill the Club.
Yeah,
he's like something. Pull it up and back that. Pull it out the backpack. Bags on my eyes. Don't sleep much. We up. Something lean up. R.I.P. the Peanut. I don't even fucking know, bro. He's snapping, man.
Hear the remix when he was on that part.
That part.
Yeah, bro. I can't even tell you any of the line, but my nigga just rhymes forever. Like, like I said,
craziest. Oh yeah, the pirate nigga, the
voices when he go into the deep and then he I love what my nigga say, yo, stop the motherfucking song, put on a whole new beat. I'm gonna do a whole new flow, bro. My man, that shit.
Bro, look up. What's the other dude in TDE? He wears the glasses.
Schoolboy Q. Not yeah, Schoolboy
Yeah,
Q.
yeah. Look up J-Rock's cold as fuck too, but look up Schoolboy Q featuring Kendrick. Blessed. And listen to Kendrick's verse in that, bro. I promise. After that, you be on the Michael Chandler tip, like let's go.
Bro, I
That's
bet.
a good song. Just listen to the whole song. Actually, it's fucking.
I
Smoke.
got one for you too that he's on. If you never heard it, I forgot the name of the song, but it's Kendrick Lamar featuring Pharrell, and it was off of
That sounds good already.
yeah, it was off of the Creed Creed album whatever. Yo, fucking fire! Like
Send that
it's
to me. I'm gonna send you mine. You send that one to me because I want to hear that. Because that sounds like Pharrell stay with the heat.
When that Kendrick did
Yeah, we going on the Kendrick tip for sure. It's your boy Easy. It's Baby Hawk. Fuck Tom Brady. Shout out to that Rich. Yep. I hope Brady lose too. All right. Bye. We out in the stream.